Is it beer barrels?
No.
Well,
You're both on similar, right material.
It sounds like metal. So
Is it wood?
Sounds like metal. Sounds like metal. Is it wood? Is it a barrel?
Power of editing.
The whole thing is we just spit shit quick.
All right, fair enough. So we'll start with that then. We'll start with that. So we can try and name things. Oh, by the way, welcome everyone.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 27 of Plastered. I am Tommy.
I'm Kieran!
I'm Chris.
Hi.
That's hi.
I
went to one level, Jack went to another level.
This episode, we may actually get plastered.
Yes. Bottoms up, everyone. If you're watching this with a drink, we encourage you all to please drink responsibly.
Gin.
Needs to have alcohol in.
It's just water, YouTube. It's just water.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris, come on, dickhead.
Man has Christian's tears in it.
It's going to be dirty if I do that.
What? That is going to be dirty.
Like a king's cup.
Kieran's already got Monster,
Vodka,
rum, and now Stella
Mate,
Artois.
that's going to taste like ball sack sweat.
Sorry, I like balls.
We know by leaning.
That's going in book.
It's one reason for someone to like something, isn't it? It's alright. It don't matter if there's 1,000 pages in this book. I like cock.
It's going to taste like shit.
Sorry, your microphone.
Shit. It's alright.
Yeah, this is going to taste like shit.
That's going to taste like arse, bro.
Also,
No, you got to put your hand over it now and check it so it mixes.
No.
No.
It'll fizz.
Bro,
At least I'll just tip it upside down and then back again.
I don't know. It'll still fizz.
Bro, that's going to taste like shit. It's alright. I eat ass.
He's just thrown all that drink
know.
all on my laptop.
Right, anyway. So, welcome back to episode 27. This episode, we actually are drinking...
shit.
Newsflash.
Confusion. Why did it taste bad?
Yeah, so
What's that? The consequences for my actions?
so this episode is the same but different as all the other ones, like similar content, but we actually are drinking, so you may hear some more heinous shit than usual.
We're actually getting plastered.
Yeah. So
Episodes.
yeah.
Original concept. 27's it. 27's in.
27 club, we're all going to kill ourselves.
Yeah. So to start with, before I go on to that, what I mentioned, I was going to say to Tommy, how was your holiday?
You were good?
You went away for your 30th? Happy birthday.
Yes, I did. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Went to Gran Canaria.
In fact, actually,
in the Canary Islands.
Sorry, me and Jack never addressed. We turned 30 at the end of last year as well.
yeah.
So,
Yeah. Well
happy
done.
birthday to all three of us.
Oh, yeah, yay!
Little baby, man.
Yeah.
Little baby.
Yeah, go and read your...
Books.
I don't read about
Nerd.
Only 2 months, guys.
But yeah, how was your holiday, bro? You went to...
Gran Canaria. Canary Islands. Loved it. We're very good. 4-hour flight.
You have a-
bitching.
you have a
Slept for the whole flight.
tan for like so early in the year.
Thank you. I got burnt 2 days in.
Jesus.
And I started peeling 3 days in.
What was the
Am I peeling now?
heat like?
It was good. It was like between 20 and 25
Oh,
or
sweet.
something like that. But UV was strong.
Yeah.
And the balcony we were sat on with like a sun trap as well. There was no wind. It was fucking red hot. And there were a cat. I kept going...
Hell yeah.
you come next year with us.
You're doing them me stroking around.
Did you get up to much?
I went in a submarine.
You went on a
Nice.
submarine.
I went on a submarine.
Like an
yeah.
actual submarine.
An actual submarine, but it went like a military
We didn't go
submarine. Kind of
underwater,
thing.
No.
but you were on the submarine.
Yeah.
Because like people say, "Oh, on a submarine, it's just them glass bottom boats that are like."
No, it went like 25 meters underwater,
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
and then this ceiling's probably about 4 meters, something like
Did you
that.
see anything cool?
So that times 5 or whatever.
Did you see anything cool?
They have it all like set up at the bottom, like it's like a fake.
Like Actus fish. Like,
Yeah.
active.
Just a dude dressed as Dora.
And see.
Yeah. They're in a cage, like
Don't even give him oxygen tank.
no.
Just a dead guy painted as Nemo on palm.
Yeah. Just his back pressing up top at cage, like that. They have like little reef things set out already. You know, like little habitats for fish and all this
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So they're all lurking around them and that. But the water was murky as well, so it wasn't amazing. Being in the actual submarine itself was sick because you do start underwater, but you can just see surface at water out at window, and then you go, all right, we're gonna go down. You're like, oh shit, and you start to see surface go away, and everything sort of gets a bit darker and murkier.
It's like nerve wracking at all.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Sort of.
It's all right. You're not a billionaire, so
Yeah, I was going to come to
Call back.
I was going to come to that because, like, imagine
When did that happen?
It just sees Pilot come out with a joystick.
beginning of last year. wasn't it?
Beginning of last year. Wow.
What end of year before?
Time flies, doesn't it?
Shit, you said it, Pilot come out with a joystick.
Yeah. With just like a little like GameCube pad.
Xbox control.
Yeah.
You like,
Oh.
yeah, you see him holding against control, and you just see him go.
Yeah. It starts banging it. Oh shit!
Can you help? I ain't done this level before.
yeah. It won't connect. You have to press that at the same time till it flashes, and then press the. I don't know.
To this day, I don't know why they. Why would you go down and obviously you must have seen what it looked like, the submersible thing. It just looked like a fucking Pringles can.
Yeah,
like it
the
was
thing we
so
were in.
flimsy.
The thing is, it made the trip a few times, hadn't it?
Not all the way down though. Not it only made it like halfway down and then come back up. So they were like, "Oh, it can withstand the pressure."
Can't wait for the algorithm to pick this
Don't wanna double check
subject
that.
up.
They've been there a few times.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I read it
slow
only went
poke
halfway
algorithm.
down.
He weren't the first one to go down. He'd made the trip a couple of times.
Oh, okay. I'd read it only gone halfway down in it.
Not up
But yeah,
wide.
even
I just proper smack into it. Oi.
but even then, like for him to say, "Yeah, I've made the trip already," still would not fill me with.
Yeah, but every time it makes the trip, surely it's got to be checked again because of the structural.
You just
integrity.
kick it like a tyre. Yep.
Sorry. I'm going to Newcastle this weekend in car that's been stuck on my drive for 2 weeks. That's
You
all
never.
Yeah, that's all I'm going to do to car.
You're going to try and shift that car?
Yeah.
You're going to try and move that car that's been trapped on your front?
Yeah.
I'm driving
to
50
Newcastle on the
miles,
weekend.
or whatever it is.
Don't.
This will be the last episode with Kieran.
Do it.
Oh, bro.
I'm joking, bro. I am joking. It's for the viewers.
It should be fine. It's going to be fixed tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be fixed tomorrow, so I'll take it out for a nice drive
Oh,
tomorrow.
right. I didn't know you were actually going to get it fixed.
Yeah, it's actually getting fixed by a mechanic. Don't worry.
On about the submersible thing, did you ever watch? I think it was on Netflix, that Free Divers thing.
No.
Mate, that shit is terrifying. That's
That's just people on their own, isn't it?
Yeah, so there'll be like records that are set at certain points in
But they
different
just try and get
oceans.
as low as possible.
They have to get to low as
Yeah,
possible, and they have a tag, and they go to the bottom, and wherever they tag, he's obviously like, "Oh, that's how far down I went."
Kill confirmed.
And like, there was obviously no
Just
oxygen.
move them.
There's no oxygen or anything, and a lot of people have died.
There's
doing
no
it.
oxygen in water.
No, like, they've not.
All right, sorry.
There is.
No, Ben.
Oxygen in water, but you ain't got the gills.
Yeah, it's true.
But
Speak for
yeah, it's
yourself.
fucking. But it's fucking terrifying because the amount of times you see someone go down, and then on the way back up, you see them like start to like looks
Get
like
the
they're
bends.
having a fit,
Yeah.
like they're proper twitching because their body's just starved of oxygen.
Swap
I told you that happened to me.
pressure as well, innit?
No,
I told
Are you
Lenny
serious?
that happened to me.
you actually serious?
Yeah, I'm 100% serious.
Wait, were you doing a dare of like?
No,
you can
no,
hold
no,
their
no.
breath
You got the
more?
bends.
I like my body was convulsing pretty
Yeah,
much
convulsing,
to get air whilst I was underwater.
Okay.
And it was honestly
Sea or swimming pool?
sea. One of the stupidest things ever. It was over like a £20 pair of goggles. So we're in
I nearly said
we're on a boat trip.
Ties.
We're on a boat trip.
Bastard.
Boat pulls up and goes, right, you can dive in here if you want to dive in.
No thanks, I'd rather die.
Yeah, no, but it goes like, you can dive in here if you want to dive in, and I'm like, all right, I'll do it. And before I got to do it, my dad goes, he wants to do it, but my dad is blind as a bat. But the goggles that I've got, like prescription goggles, but
Yeah,
you could
they have,
see
like,
better.
lenses.
Yeah, lenses within them. So I'm like, yeah, you can use my goggles, and then I'll grab them off you, and then I'll dive in.
Just that goes down, goggles comes back up.
yeah. Go come back up with like 5 bubbles.
But my dad's dove off first, and he's as he's come back up, my goggles on his face. But I can see the goggles at the side of him going like this and just disappearing into sight. Now I'm one of those crazy motherfuckers that opens their eyes in seawater. Like I don't really bother
Ow.
me.
I can do it for a
Not that it can't bother you, it hurts.
Yeah,
I can't even
But
open
anyways,
my eyes in the shower.
But my dad is obviously my dad's just dove in and he's come back up and there's no fucking goggles on him, and I can just see him floating down. And I'm like, Dad, get out of the fucking way. Move. Move. And he's taking forever to get out of the way. And then by the time he actually gets out of the way, I dive into water.
Go on, sorry.
That's what I mean. By the time he
It's
gets
all
out of the way, I dive into water. And then I'm diving down. And to be fair, quite nice, clear water. And I'm diving down, and I can see goggles clear as day. And the further down I go, I feel like the pressure building up on me as well. Like in my head, I could feel like if anything, like an air bubble from like my nose upwards. And I'm like, what's going on here? So I've gone and I'm diving, and I get so close, but then I'm just like, fuck this. And then I turn to look up, and I said, as I look up, and I'm just seeing feet of people above me, and they're fucking far away. Like they are far away. And I'm just like, I don't know how deep I'd gone here. But I'm like, I honestly don't know how deep I've gone here, but I've made the decision. I'm going to fucking leap goggles now, and I'm going to make my way back up. And I'm way back up, and I'm not going to fucking make this. Like, over a pair of 20-pound fucking goggles. I'm dead.
When was this?
This was about 21, 22.
Yeah.
And honestly, like I say, I was getting towards top end of it, and my body's proper, like, trying to force me to breathe. And oh my god, I made it back up to the top, take the breath of air, and I'm fucking panicking like fuck. But obviously, come back around, and I'm just like,
You get the tingles, like where your body's like almost like pins and needles.
yeah. Honestly,
How far out?
Oh, sorry.
How far out to sea?
Like I said, the boat's right in front of us.
Oh,
So I dove
sorry.
off the boat.
Right, got you.
Dove off the boat
Got
into Finger. But I almost made it to the very bottom of where we'd parked up. And to be fair to Crew, he puts a scuba gear on, goes down and fucking grabs them for me. So,
Oh my god.
Nearly died for nothing. Do you know
But I
what?
didn't know they had scuba gear with him.
Well, one thing I didn't know till I watched that thing on Netflix, which I don't know if it's like a commonly known thing, but when you get past, I think it's 15 or 20 feet of depth, the water pulls you down. So you don't have to actually swim anymore. You will just naturally get pulled down.
All right.
Because the pressure becomes to a point where it just pulls you down. And so, like, in the documentary, you see people swim to, like, 15, 20 feet, where they're actually, the water's, like, resisting them. And then they get to 15, 20 feet, and then they just stop swimming, and they just plummet. And
Scary.
it's fucking terrifying. Because then at that point, when you turn back up, you're swimming against
So like gravity.
yeah, it's fucking, honestly, like, not just, I don't think you'll ever watch it, will you?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, you
It's
basically
about
can-
two people. It's about a man and a woman, and the man dies
All right.
because he
I'll not watch it.
trying to break the record. He dies and drowns.
Could have been me.
It's fucking, honestly, it's terrifying. And these people have do it for no reason.
Yeah.
There's
Just
no
for
money
fun.
in it. There's no fucking
Yeah,
money in
there's
it.
better things to do out there than crush yourself.
It's just
For a £20 pair of goggles.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, but that's more than what they're doing.
True.
They're just doing it
Yeah,
for our
true.
best.
True.
Honestly, like, that was one of the scariest moments of my life.
It's not cringe if you make us rich.
Do you know the very same holiday? I was in a position again against
Drown.
the sea. Yeah,
Stop killing yourself.
I know.
Stop killing yourself. Stop killing yourself.
So I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure it's the same day, and we're on the same
Fucking
boat
hell,
trip.
man.
We're on the same boat trip. So this one,
like a goldfish.
this was like.
Who's a pair of goggles down?
Who'll be scared this?
This was like a 6-hour boat ride, and they stopped off at different places. Like I say, you could dive in middle at sea here, but then they go to like an island. And we got to Ireland, and
The guy's like, "Oh, you can dive up here." And just behind you, just you diving up
I'm
into.
just thinking, like,
You didn't even finish this sentence. You can dive up.
It seems like
Some
some
massive weight attached to
It
it.
seems like something glistening water, like Forrest Gump.
Yeah. I just felt like diving.
they pulled up on an island.
It was
right?
shiny.
They pulled up on an island, and the waves were crashing into Ireland quite aggressively. And we're jumping into water, and this is when we went on our first lads' holidays. I used to collect the bands.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
where
yeah.
I lost the bands. And I've gone into water that's quite aggressive, and I could feel the water pull the bands off my hand. So now I've dove in trying to grab them, but they're long gone. They're long gone. I can't even see them at this point.
Yeah, but do you think they're long gone at this point, or do you like they're mine?
No, I'm thinking I can retrieve all this.
The denial. It's so strong.
What are these bands for?
Like every holiday, every first
Free shot at the
Leeds
bar.
versus Zante,
Yeah,
stuff.
all our
Yeah, but
first
you didn't
lads
dive at
holidays.
Leeds first. What was this one for?
Oh, sorry?
What was this band for?
No, you're saying the bands.
The bands I got whilst I was on these holidays.
sorry.
I was wearing them, yeah.
I thought.
You meant you thought someone gave him a band there and then?
No,
He just dropped.
I thought
You
like
nearly died. Have a band.
I thought like since you're on holiday, you might have like an all-inclusive band or
No,
something
no.
or whatever like that.
Go back to hotel and get...
Well, it's you've just been on about it's been a £20 pair of
Yeah,
goggles.
free
All-inclusive's
food.
worth a bit more than a £20 pair of goggles, man. Fuck me.
Yeah, but
You're all
you don't
laughing at me.
Yeah, but
Get fucked.
the paper bands, you can literally just walk into a hotel and went, I've lost my paper bank and I have another one.
Well, I don't
They'll
know.
give you
Yeah, I
another one.
lost my band. Here's my passport. Here's my room number. This is where... Can I have another band, please?
But you wouldn't think that though.
They wanted drown for
None
that.
of us, yeah. All of us would have just thought, "Oh, I've lost the band." This is you, but you're going after a band what's worthless than the one I'm mentioning.
Yeah.
It's
not
just
the memories-
sentimental.
The memories it has.
Did that be your last
When we
memory?
were 18, Tommy, our first lads holiday. But anyways, I've dove in after him. But the waves are quite aggressive and they are continuous. So I got caught in the spiral of the waves. And I'm just constantly spinning. I am just spinning under the waves and trying to find, pretty much, honestly, I was just like constantly spinning and trying to find my way back up. I didn't know what were up and what were down. Like,
Pumping your head on the bottom.
honestly, it was right hard to get back up. And then I got back up and I'm like, oh, those bands are gone. Not as bad as the dive, though. The dive, though, like I say, oh, fucking
Maybe
proper
you should.
struggle.
Maybe you should
But
just.
you're still here.
And still to this day, you know, whenever I go on holiday, like, I will swim as far out as wherever.
Mate,
I want to
lines are.
find something. Next time me and you are on holiday, if we ever are, I'm going to find something of yours what doesn't have much value. Just got like, just got like key.
One of his sandals.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
all,
floating and he dives under it.
I'm all game for like swimming in ocean and stuff. Like, mate, you have like a really bad track record being out on ocean. Never mind on it is you have a bad track record.
It's not too bad.
I think you're
You
all right.
killed us on a fucking boat, bro.
So did you. So did Tommy.
No, that was Tommy. I didn't actually nearly kill him.
I didn't nearly kill us. There was a
Well,
big
you nearly
rescue
sank it.
boat
No,
next
you
to
nearly-
us.
There was a ship that nearly killed us
You
because
nearly
of where you
sank
parked.
it. You would have definitely killed us. You would have definitely sank us.
We're not on about sinking. We're on about dying.
Yeah,
We're not on about boats, we're on about
you
swimming.
You were going 40 mile an hour straight at a massive fucking rock.
Yeah. Paper bag.
Plastic.
Oh God!
If it was paper, I'd just left it.
Sorry, I meant a fucking pedantic bag.
If it was paper, it would have dissolved it. See, I wouldn't have been fussed, but I didn't want to kill the fishes. That's what it was.
All right.
When we were in Zante and we went to the cave on the speedboat, Sam nearly drowned.
Huh? Oh, we went out when we.
When all us three and Sam went to Zante, Sam nearly drowned. But he played it off. Like, he played it cool.
What? When we went.
Swam to the
Oh.
cave. We did it in 2 and 2.
He scratched his hand on a rock, didn't he?
So we did it. Your two went first, and then we went after.
Oh.
And I said to
Oh, with that very oily bit. Like where all
No,
yachts pull up
Is
and
that where
everything.
we had to go?
That cave.
No, the
Right,
cave-
yeah, I know what you're on about. That's
Yeah.
what I was first.
So it were like, what, 20 foot deep, part of that part of the ocean? You could,
I don't know. It was dark. Once you were in the cave,
The
you couldn't
cave,
see
yeah.
back.
See out and
So-
you had to get.
and I remember the boat was like double length of this room.
I
away-
can't believe we dropped a
away
fucking
from
anchor
the
and went
cave,
away from that
yeah.
boat.
And then we
Crazy.
swam. So Kieran and Tommy first swam. Like I said, boat were probably double length of this room away from the cave. And then me and Sam jumped in to swim back. But then obviously, like Tommy just said, it was too deep for anchor to touch floor. So as we were doing it, the boat's like floating further and further away from the cave. So when me and Sam had finished, we turned around and we were like, fuck, that boat's miles away now. So we started swimming.
I remember this now.
Start swimming, and as I'm swimming, Sam's not the best swimmer. He can swim, but he's not like amazing. I'm pretty confident because I know if I get tired on my front, I can just go on my back and like backstroke, and I'm chilling, and I can swim pretty decent underwater.
Seawater as well.
Me,
but at
you're
floating.
quite decent.
So,
swimmers,
so
Yeah.
like I'm a decent swimmer. So like I'm swimming, I'm confident, even though it's far away. I'm like I can make it. It's fine. And as I get to the boat, I put my hand on the ladder of the boat to catch my breath, and I'm like. And I look back, and Sam's like floundering, and he's give up, and turned back towards the cave, and I'm like, "Fuck!"
I'm gonna die in here.
So I swam back over to Sam, and I'm like, "Bro, you all right?" He's like, "Bro, I can't make it. It's too far." So I was like, "Oh shit, okay." And then as he was swimming back to the cave out of pure panic, he just reached and grabbed the wall to like pull himself up to breathe. And there was like a jagged part of the wall that just went straight into his hand.
Oh, didn't it go through you a bit, that?
And gashed his hand
I
wide
remember
open.
that, but I didn't realise that was the reason he...
Yeah, he was drowning. So as I went up to him, I was like, bro, come on, you can do it. So I swam at his pace. So he knew that I was there in case he started to flounder again, and he made it back to the boat. Because your guys like actually came closer to us as well.
Yeah,
If-
so we got to the bottom, but
if I-
started bringing it back.
I'm not saying if I wouldn't have turned around, he would have drowned, but if I would have not noticed, it might have been worse. It might have been a lot worse. Like, it was bad. I just remember turning around and him going like, and then turning back towards
We
Kate.
always swim at roughly same level when it comes to stuff like that. It's like, I can swim, so you can swim.
Yeah, you never really discuss it before you get on a... But, like,
I mean,
it was just the four of us.
Swimmers, are you, Jack?
No, I'm a sinker. I'm not.
You cannot swim at all.
No,
I could when I was younger, and then gone to Cornwall on holiday. Me and my cousin were out in the sea, and then, do you know, the undertow started dragging us out, and then all of a sudden I can't touch the floor. I
Oh,
walked
no.
up here, and my brain went blank.
Is it like a conference?
Is that
thing,
just
though?
panic, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, and ever since then, fuck that. I don't want to.
So
Have
like,
you not tried? Like, just
I'll
in a
stay on
pool?
land.
So like, do you think it's like?
One of
do
my
you think- do you
favourite
think,
things
like-
is to swim in sea. It really is.
I
Whenever
used
I
to
go on
love it,
holiday,
and then
Yeah, so-
no.
so
whenever
do
I'm
you
on
think-
holiday, I find the sea and I'm swimming.
Do you think physically
You're not
you
just
can
swimming,
swim,
you're
but it's like
diving
a
in.
mental block?
I probably could, like,
So it's
because
a
I
mental
was
block more,
quite
so-
good at
yeah,
it when I was younger, but after that, it just
We need to give you motivation to get in the sea and swim. Like a
Pair of £20 goggles.
Yeah.
no. I'll go in the sea,
the
but I'll go up
joke's on
to
you
like up
guys.
to my
I
waist.
still own
and
those
that's
goggles.
about it.
Do you? Bring them in next
still own
time,
those
please.
goggles.
Please bring them in. Yes, we've got to put them on wall.
Yes.
We have to put them on wall.
Fine,
And
but
then-
when I go on holiday, I'm taking them with me.
And we'll just...
Still my goggles.
yeah.
in the bin.
And I'm launching them into the sea. Oh, my God. We haven't even done a subject
I
yet.
know, right? So we'll go on to the next segment. Next segment, which I said at the beginning, was see if I can name things that, if you do or whatever, makes you look like you belong on a register. You started with your mustache.
Yeah, this work.
I'd have said fireman.
What?
A fireman. If you're a fireman, you belong on.
No,
Register.
the mustache.
Makes you think of a fireman.
Yeah, the
I'm not
mustache.
gonna lie, it suits you a little
A
bit.
pedo fireman?
Probably because it's my dad's look.
No, I reckon it suits.
No, it's all right. I like it. I sort of got used to it straight away. Like, oh, that's
actually,
Keith's look.
Like, I think if it was bad, we would have like visibly reacted to it.
You do look like
To be fair, I'm at work all week. Like I've been on calls all week at work, and not one person's mentioned it. So it's like I don't even know if they've noticed.
Do you sort of wish someone would notice it?
Yeah, fucking pedo from the other side of the office.
No, I mean, like, obviously you...
Yeah,
you-
but not vanity-wise. Just I need to know whether or not it's good, or whether I go back to what I normally go to, or whether I keep this.
Well,
I will
I
be
think
honest
it's some
though,
shot.
you do look a bit like the nonce from Lovely Bones.
Achievement unlocked.
We were watching
Too far.
we were watching an episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Me and Izzy were there, and it's like Jake Peralta and the captain's other half, Kevin. That's it. Yeah, they're in like a safe house because someone's hunting them down, and they want to go out. So it's like we'll go to the library, and it's like we'll go to the library. Pedos. So it's like if you want to go to the library, they dress them up as pedos to look in. I know. It's just it's a comedy, isn't it? But
You seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
yeah.
yeah, but anyways, he dresses up as finger, and I'm like, I look like fucking Jake now. The way he dresses up like a pedo, I look like him right now. I'm like, if that's not a personal attack, I don't know what is.
Do you know what, right? So I don't know if this applies to any of your guys, right? And if it is, I'm sorry, but it's just my opinion. Right? At home, I think it's acceptable, but out in the wild,
Wild.
drinking milk straight from the bottle makes you look like you belong on a fucking register, bro. At home is cool. Out in wild, yeah. I was walking down the road the other day, and there were a guy just had like a pint of milk, and he was swigging it like it were a fucking Coke or something. And
Good
I'm like,
man.
I'm like, you mate, that's fucking register material.
Do you know if I go to McDonald's and I can't decide what to drink, I get milk?
No, but that's
You
like
can
a
order
drink-
milk at McDonald's.
Yeah, the little, like drinkable one, like the
Yeah.
Well, can't.
Uber Eats
yeah,
right now.
they're like tiny little milks.
Don't tempt me,
But I'm on
remember?
about the big thingies of milk.
The
like
big things, yeah, that's
2
strange.
pints, 1 pint sort of thing.
Yeah,
I used
that's
to get a
strange.
4-pinter of milk.
There's like there's,
I'm not even joking.
When he,
Mustaches
when
make
he
no
was,
sense.
when he was
Tiny
super
one.
skinny,
Yeah, when
he was super
turned
skinny,
18.
he used to say to me, "Yo, I'm drinking full fat milk to put weight on." And I remember I used to see him walking home from shop with 3-4 pint of milk bottles. Right, yeah, I'm gonna down these when I get in.
I used to drink
I bet your bones are unbreakable, aren't they?
honestly, I used to drink a 4-pint of milk, blue top, daily. Because I said, I was 18.
Shit bricks, bro.
I was
You
18,
just shit through iron needle.
and I was like, protein shakes. I can get more protein out of the full fat milk than I can.
And a lot more
Protein
calories
shake.
as well.
Yeah, I'm obviously trying to build out, and I'm just like, a lot more protein than a protein shake, a lot more calories, and it's £1 for a 4-pinter. And I'm like, so I used to walk onto shops at the beginning of the day every day.
When is my cup?
I used to walk onto
Sorry,
shops at the beginning of the day every day, pick up a 4-pinter of full fat milk, and by end of that day, I'd have had to have finished it. So throughout the entire day, I'm just drinking it, and I did that for about 2 or 3 months, and I gained like a stone. It did well, but prior to that, I was trying all sorts to try and gain weight. I was like eating fucking family-sized lasagnas. Like my mum used to cook me shit tons of food, but because I was playing football like 2-3 times a week and riding my bike to and from work, I weren't gaining the weight I needed.
There were a couple of times where I came around and you'd done 2 in one day, 4-pint bottles.
I mean, it weren't healthy, so I knew I couldn't sustain it long term. But I did it for like 2 or 3 months, and honestly, it definitely worked.
But yeah,
So what are you doing now about it?
Now I'm trying to lose the fat. Fucking fat bastard that I am. I mean, I used to be this tall, but 11 stone.
All right, I'm like 11 and a half.
So I used to be this tall and 11 stone. I'm now 17 and a half stone.
Wow. So what's
the
like
same height, but it's 6.5,
what is
5.5 stone
15,
distance.
it's like 15, 16. The
I'd say
can't be
15
Maybe
for you.
between 14 and 15 and a half.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
what officially I should be.
Oh,
But
I like how
BMI
we all started
status.
talking about weight, and I just went real quick. I ain't such
But I quite like the way I'm at. I just want it to look a little bit better on me. I wouldn't want to drop the numbers.
Have you got... mate, we're going to go on tangents here, but it's been a while since I've seen you guys. Have you got a bike? You were going to get a bike, weren't you?
Yeah.
Want to go on bike rides?
Yes.
All right, I've got e-bike though, so I'll be...
Yeah, you just don't pedal.
Just be
He
a
said this
background.
to me. He said this to me. He said, "You got a bike? You want to go on a bike ride?" I was like, "Yeah," and I was like,
I've got 2
I got one
manual
for
bikes as
"Yeah."
Well,
You said that to me.
I'm
You
not
were
going
like,
to use them though.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what you
spent
said
a grand
to
on
me.
a fucking
That's exactly
e-bike.
what you said to me. You went, "Do you want to go on a bike ride?" I was like, "Yes, sound." You're like, "I'm going to use my e-bike though." I was like, "Well, no."
What's the
Because
point?
what- yeah.
I'll wait for you.
Fuck off, bro. We'll be get to the top of the hill blowing out my ass, and you're like, "Come on, man."
Yeah.
He's already been there and back. He's on his
Yeah.
way home.
Where have you been? Anyway,
Go on, can you think of one for?
why you should be on a register.
Make sure like you.
So you had the milk thing.
Mine's
I-
It isn't milk. Mine's my moustache.
Do you know
Moustache. Go on.
the like 2 to 4 pint is what you're on about, where you've got to like where they extend your actual wrist.
Yeah.
But them little uns, they're all right. I think.
I think it's all bad.
Drinking one of them, that's just like a little pick me up.
Aren't it wild in public, bro? It's
I'm wild.
Yeah, well, just in the woods. If I walk past someone in Rother Valley or something, they're going morning or whatever.
I am.
Smashing the brains
Take a
of
dog
you,
for a
right?
walk.
I'm beating them up with my e-bike.
Take a dog for a walk on Parsons Cross Park, and there's just a group of lads that stood there, 16,
Yeah.
17, like,
No,
Yeah.
oh, that look weird, bro.
Then I'd be like, boys, come that way.
come on,
Boys, I'll go get you some beer
I
from
was
the shop.
like, I was about to say, I was
Stop
like,
embarrassing
Here,
yourself.
boys, he's a Stella.
Yeah,
Grow up.
plus, waiting outside at shops going, can you get us like 4 pints out of there? What are you on about it?
It's weird, man. Because I do, like I say, if you're
Playing
at home,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I'd say out in public, if you see like, I don't know, this might be out in some people, it might be out in my son right now, but really long like fingernails.
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, would you say so? Show me your fingernails, boys.
Mine aren't even clean, bro.
It don't matter if they're
They're not
clean
too
or not. That means you're a
They're
man.
not too bad.
Mine are cut down.
Mine are not.
Mine are all
They need a
right.
trim, but they're not too bad.
But then it's like,
Fucking. Have you
I
seen
have-
them videos?
I
Like,
have
show
one.
us your nails, and if you go like that, you're right. But if you go like that,
You get
we
it.
just
Holding shit, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can hold
cock.
shit and you can still fold your hand like that, Chris.
Cock, yeah. I've got really like stubby nails, to be honest. Like really small stubby nails.
I look beautiful.
For a while, I got out of the habit of biting my nails, and I forgot to start the habit of cutting them. But I'm getting better.
So one day you just went, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Izzy were complaining at me once.
So one day I looked, I'm like, ugh, what am I doing with my life?
Did you ever,
Anyway, time to scratch me heels.
did you ever know anyone who had a cork nail?
Cork nail.
Yeah,
So they have like one really long, like little
I used to know
fingernail.
last one.
Oh, okay. I
I'd-
thought they like.
I'm not
pinky
saying
ring.
they necessarily do cook
dip
in,
it
but
in.
like that's what it looks like. It's
Yeah,
from.
yeah.
My nana
I'll
does.
Oh,
censor that.
cork.
My nana.
Yeah, I thought it meant like cork.
Yeah, I
like,
thought he meant
in,
cork.
in a
Like
bottle of
wine
wine.
bottle,
yeah.
Cork.
I thought that's what he meant.
My nana.
Like it's like a spiral finger. You just go like that and pump. yeah. Really weird.
I always used to say,
I mean,
my
if
nan
it worked,
used to
I'd
do
do it.
coke. She had a really random little finger, like long little fingernail.
And she was like, "How you doing, mate? You ate sausage?"
So much in Family Fortune.
Volume full blast. I've already seen this one.
It's a pea! I'm thinking Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, man said they're still spinning wheel at that point. Just introducing the contestants.
I was going to say, when it comes to your nails, like, I fucking bite mine, personally. Like,
Same.
Do bite
I
yours.
bite
Since I've had my teeth
I bite
done, I don't near it because my bite's changed. But I used to all the time.
But Izzy struggles to let hers grow. She puts fake nails on to let them grow so that she don't get into the habit of biting them. And I'm just like, well, you can just not bite them. And she's like, well, it's easier said than done. And I'm like, well, it's not.
If someone
I've
said
done
to
it
me,
about 3 times now in a row. Sorry, Tommy, but you were actually interrupting me. I was in the middle of the story.
if someone said to me,
It wasn't the other way around this time. I would normally
how does
apologise.
it feel, Kieran?
So I'll the turntable.
That's it.
Yeah, but on at least 3 occasions now, I've just stopped completely. And like you said, but then you forget to cut them.
What?
They just become a pain, and then I'm just like,
What drives that for you though? Because for me, it's the paranoia of having dirt in my nails. I can't.
No,
I hate having
just
long nails with
maintaining them.
dirt in my nails. I hate that.
I've got pretty dirty work.
I
so-
use, but I don't. But I use keyboard quite often. And
So you get dusty?
No, but when nails get, as bad as it sounds, but when nails get too long,
on,
they'll
man.
catch other keys.
Come on. Like, how are you comparing your dirt at work? You're at home, bro.
He just says he
Comparing
hadn't
the-
it. He just says he don't.
No, I know, but like, I know you're not comparing, but you're like saying, oh yeah, well, I work on a keyboard, so the dust and shit.
Not
But, like,
dust.
No, he said he catches other
I
keys.
catch other keys when I'm typing.
Oh, I thought you were about the dirt. My bad. Sorry.
No,
Oh, sorry.
listen to me.
I was gonna
A lot-
You know
after
best.
a while of
My
being
bad,
on a
sorry.
keyboard, a lot of dead skin resides on that shit.
Yeah, I thought you were saying like the dust and shit.
No,
gets
the
in your
nails get that
nails.
long
That's
that
what
I
I
start
said.
catching other keys. So
Was
then
that-
I cut them down.
Because bear, your nails must get fucking filthy at work
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
with like swarthy.
just full of poo.
Oh, you got any more toilet stories?
Someone's gonna clean them bugs. Do I?
Hang on, wait. Jack ain't giving his.
I do have one. Right, carry on.
Mine's
Sorry.
just my face. I mean, fucking look at Come on, if I walk past the school like this, you're telling me you're not moving your kids to the other side.
But that's the thing. You do pick up
I
your
was
young
gonna
kids from
say,
school. Does it
It's like
happen?
weird looks.
It does happen. You do get weird looks.
Sometimes.
You'll get people crossing the street. Honestly,
I collect pop vinyls as well.
honestly, you get people crossing the street. Like at night, so if I'm dressed like in black trousers and my black hoodie and that, and I'm walking along the road, I will get people visibly cross the road before they get to me, and then cross the road after they've got
Yeah.
to me.
Did that happen
One
before
perk
the
about
touch?
being like my size, and I always wear like black hoodies and stuff.
No, it did.
It's like evenings when it's darker and I'm walking down the road and my fucking unit coming towards you with hood up. You just see pedo eyes and beard. You're like, yeah, fuck that.
To be, yeah.
But yeah,
I've got that fucking dead stare, and I like
To be fair,
dead behind the
happens
eyes.
quite
To be fair, if I didn't know it was you and I just saw your silhouette coming towards me, like and
You'd
the
cross
hood
road.
over and everything, I probably would cross.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like, you are
I'm
like-
fully aware
that's
of
what
what
I'm
I
saying.
look
It
like.
happens to me. People will see me coming along.
Yeah,
and
because you're like up here as well. If
Yeah.
it was me and Chris walking like towards you, you'd go. Oh.
Do you
I was saying, you and Chris,
Do you
they'd
really
probably
do
puff
that?
chest out and just
But-
walk past you.
cross the road if you see someone?
No,
I don't.
I don't consider because
but
I
I'm
feel like
very-
anybody who grew up in Firth Park really wouldn't.
No.
Be bothered
There were
by it.
times where I used to go to your house and I used to walk there in the daytime, and sometimes if I didn't stop over, I'd walk home at like 1 or 2 at night or in the morning, and it'd obviously be pitch black. The sun might just be coming out if it was like 4 a.m. And I used to not care. I used to not give a shit. I used to put the headphones in and just walk.
My logic is, if they're intent on fucking you up, crossing road ain't all of a sudden going to stomp them and be like,
I know, yeah.
You start crossing road and you see them crossing.
Yeah.
I'd immediately just like drop to my knees and be like, no.
Everybody knows that all like the criminals know the green cross code, and they're not going to walk unless it's a crossing. Right? So if you cross, they go, I'm not jaywalking today. Fuck that. I'm not getting in trouble. I'll rip him another day.
Have you ever seen that video of that old woman in wheelchair and that guy's like watching him videoing her across road?
No.
And then all of a sudden, like, she just gets up out of her wheelchair and starts sprinting.
No.
It's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
Terrifying.
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
I mean, not going on the pedo side of things, but on the predator side of things. I've been walking before, like you said, that time of night, I might be dressed all in black or something. The one that jumps to
put it on my
mind.
phone, bro. Just put it on my phone. I'll move my phone.
The one that jumps to mind most is I used to walk back from Liam's house all the time.
Yeah, I was going to mention all Liam's as well.
And it could be 2-3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm walking at
None of this is getting redacted today.
Well, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter.
Nah, it's yeah, but you might come out with another name.
I'm not coming out with any names yet on this.
yeah. I know that.
I know I'm the worst for it. I'm sorry. Yeah. But I'm walking home from Liam's and get past Arkle Bookshop, and I start walking along Arkle Road, and there's this lass in front of me, and I'm visibly catching up to her. And it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm just walking at my normal.
Story.
I'm just
Not me.
I'm just walking at a normal pace.
I just checked it. No.
Honestly, I'm just walking at a normal pace, but I'm visibly catching up to her. And then I could tell when I got to like the school that she has now increased her speed because she's noticed I'm behind her.
You start running.
Get back here.
Where do you think you're going?
No, 9 years later I married her. But
Oh, you got party poppers.
I thought we were just like, I'm done. I've had enough.
But anyways, I could see that she'd visibly increased her speed, right? Because I was easily gaining on her, and now we're at the same speed. And I'm like, and I'm thinking to myself, obviously I've had a bit of a drink as well, and I'm thinking to myself, she thinks I'm a fucking predator. Like, she is honestly scared. So I live on like the left-hand side of the road. But like I've just said to you guys, have you ever had anyone cross the road? Because I feel like I'm the predator. I've changed directions on purpose. I've not gone to the right-hand side of the road, but I've gone up Greg House, along fucking, I forget what that road's called. And then I've gone down Molyneux. So I've literally just gone up round the block so that she's had a chance to walk away.
I've had something similar where I was like walking behind a woman, and I felt like I was getting the vibe that she was intimidated by a guy walking behind her, that guy being me. So I was like, right, I'm going to speed up just to walk round her and then be in front of her, and she knows I'm not
That's
following
what
her.
I was originally going to do, but she's kept...
And then she sped up.
That's what I mean.
And I'm like, fucking slow down, I'm trying to get round you.
That's what happened. That's the only reason I went up past the school and went round the block.
you.
Because, like I said, I was gaining on her, so I was easily going to get past her, and then I could see she'd visibly increased her speed, and I'm like, okay, I'm the predator now. So I've literally just gone like that to avoid.
That reminds me of a story my dad told me. His mate had been to a rave. And you know, raves, the seedy places, you take some things, you do some stuff. And he's walking through town, like 6 o'clock in the morning. There's a woman, like, dress suit sort of thing, walking to work, and he's walking behind her.
Oh, so you're probably talking like 7 in the morning at this point.
Yeah.
Someone on the way to
Yeah,
work.
like early 90s.
Greg's is open. That's how I always said it. You'd know you'd had a good night if when you're coming home, Greg's is open.
Yeah, so he's walking behind this woman, and this woman, obviously, 7 o'clock in the morning, this dude's off his face, walking behind her, so she speeds up. And he just notices, like, the rhythm change in his steps because he's off his nut. So he speeds up. And she looks over cold, and she speeds up more, so he speeds up. It gets to the point where she's running, and he's running behind her. And then he snaps in his head, and he goes, what the fuck am I doing?
You reckon he's like, what are we running from?
Books
He's like off his tits. He's like, what is it? What are we running from?
I'll save you.
Oh, man.
World.
Fucking hell.
Right.
Do we want to move on to
Yes.
one of the games?
Yeah, let's move on.
Do you wanna-
I forgot. I told you Seal's gone.
All right, okay. Let's go right quick then.
So, do we want to do your game or my game first, Jax?
I don't mind. Mine's like a word
Jack,
game.
Jack, yo, bro. Right, so if you want to pass me them whiteboards and pens,
Yeah, we
Tom.
could
The whiteboard game.
We could even just like go to a pub and just ask them if they mind us setting cameras up.
Oh, yeah,
on the
well,
Yeah, man,
fucking table.
100%.
We
And
talked
the thing
about
is,
that
and
before.
the thing is,
I
when
mean,
you move from place to place and people see you with cameras, they will come up and chat and be like, "Oh, what's this?" And
Yeah,
you'd be like,
come sit
"Oh,
with us.
yeah." They'd be like,
Let's
"Oh,
have
this
one of
is
them
for our
sit and chat with us.
channel."
Just getting white. Yeah, it's on three
not,
whiteboards.
So I'll let your have.
So these are original concepts that we had, weren't they?
Then
So when I were
So
at club,
give
I
one
said
a
I'd ask
bro.
you, but I'm
I'll go last. So I'll just
Probably
pick
do it
one
in
of
my
my
dog.
whiteboards.
Swamp
Chill
bag.
as fuck. I want to give this one to Jack.
Ian,
Yeah, I was
after.
going to give it to
Next-
Jack.
not,
Sam
not this
said next to him.
weekend. Coming up weekend
Pussy
after.
hole.
Right, so
It was supposed to be this weekend.
The
but my dad's
idea-
away in
the
Newcastle.
idea-
Oh, we're all talking.
the idea of the game is think of a sound, and it doesn't have to be like a really generic sound. It can be such a niche, specific sound, like a sound that only someone makes, or like. But then
Oh,
you
you
have
need
to
to show the
you have
camera.
to spell it.
You'll have to blur it. It's too realistic.
Then you have to spell it, and then everyone has to guess what that sound is. But the points are based on. So if you guess it just from the spelling of the sound, you get 3 points. If you guess it after them imitating the sound, you get 2 points. And if you guess it after the context of the sound, you only get 1 point.
Oh, my
So-
God.
So,
So we've got to make up a sound, which is just sort
not
of like
make
a...
up, not make up. So
We've
think
got
of a
to
sound.
like write out a sound effect.
Yeah, so spell it out. So
And then whoever doesn't guess it, then we've got to give it a clue.
yeah,
or
so-
act out
right,
what the
so
sound is.
who wants to go first?
I think I'll go on.
Go on then. So spell the sound out how you think it would be spelled, and turn it round, and then from that spelling,
I don't think any here will get this, but all right.
and then after that, if you
Especially
don't
'cause
get
it's
it,
quite specific.
Mine is as well.
oh no, don't you do yours yet? Because you gotta hide it.
Mine's very specific.
Right, go on then, show it.
I'm looking forward to attempting to do it. Ah, good. You don't,
You've dropped a fucking pan on your foot, haven't you?
no, it's very specific.
Ah!
Demania!
I don't. Okay, please. This is the. This is the. Wait. This is the pitch.
Let's have a look.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
That's a good guess. Good guess. I wish I thought.
Nah,
of that.
I ain't guessing it off just that. You're gonna have to gears.
Oh, no, wait.
It's
no,
coming.
No, wait.
It's
no,
fucking coming.
No. Is it SpongeBob, our car?
That's a good one. No.
Oh.
Oh, it's fucking good. That fits perfectly, that, to be fair.
I'll attempt to recreate
Right,
it,
so
but I don't
recreate
think
the
I'll be
sound.
as
Go on,
good. Move it away so it don't pop.
Wait, so you do the sound yourself
go.
now?
Yeah,
I'm going to attempt to.
he's gonna imitate the sound. Sounds like
It's just
Wednesday,
someone
my dude.
scroll.
Oh, is it Tom and Jerry?
Yes,
the
it is,
scream.
yeah.
Yes, let's go.
What the fuck did you get that?
Tommy gets
Tom
2
stubs
points
his
for
toe.
that.
I don't
some
think I've
shit.
seen Tom and Jerry for about 20
If I
fucking
could do the
years.
sound, I would have tried to spell out the ow, ow, ow.
Is anyone ready for this one? This is really obscure. It's way more obscure than yours.
Fucking hell, I'm going to be struggling here. Struggling.
Am I doing mine
I'm going to
now?
be struggling.
All right, ready?
Azul!
Is it?
Azul!
Azoo.
Azul! Azul!
It doesn't have to be a sound that people make, by the way. It can be a sound that objects make, just so you know.
You sneeze.
Is it?
You sneeze.
Give us a clue. Is it a sound somebody makes?
It's a sound a person makes, yeah.
Is it?
Redacted.
No. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Kieran's had it in this one. There's only one camera
I don't
angle
know.
as well,
I don't know.
so...
We're gonna have to hear it.
All right. Get ready for it. That's it!
Oh, is it the woman that sees the mouse?
Yes! Yes!
Yeah, I see that one.
Is it real? Well done, bro.
The one in the supermarket.
Yes! You got it, yes!
Yeah.
You don't
Fuck you
know.
on about.
You will never know.
Fake rat
Here, I've got
thing,
one.
innit?
Have one. Let me one of yours. Oh, I'll do it.
I'll just not write it all because I can't think of shit.
Well done, bro. I don't think anyone would have got that. So what? Is it a point to me and Chris? But what?
2
what?
points for both of you two.
Okay, so what? Because I've guessed
It's
his
free. You
right.
can guess it without the sound. So
I
you
ain't
guess
guessed
it
out.
with the sound.
Bro, you keep track of this because I've got no idea.
Them two, because I didn't guess no.
Yeah, but you get
You
a
got
point.
his.
No, you didn't get
No,
mine.
Oh, sorry, them two. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I thought Jack would have got a point for someone getting his. All right.
I'm just fucked. I hate these type of games. Let's go PvP MOBA.
Hard to spell.
PVE, Kieran.
It's hard to spell, but it's so specific.
Crap. Oh,
Is
no.
it the Murlocs from
It's nothing.
Crap.
Murlocs aren't people?
It's a real life sound.
Racist.
It's a real
And I'll
life
die
sound.
on this hill.
It's a real life sound. We heard multiple times.
Quap. Is it someone having a dirty, wet shit?
Is it them farts that like?
Is it Kieran's farts? Yes!
Yes, bro, it's Kieran's farts. What you fuck, bro? You on me, Mike? It's Kieran's farts. Kieran. Your farts, right? I say this all the time. I have never heard a more specific fart than the ones you do.
Right,
It sounds
your
like a
ass speaks
pissed off
in tongues.
dunce.
Do it.
It sounds off like a pissed off drowning duck. It's like
Quap. The quap. Got it, didn't it?
He's literally all it is his arse cheeks clap and then rumble.
Is it Kieran's farts? I'm very inquisitive.
I'm calling the taxer. I feel the tax.
Do you know what? Best thing that brought it to my mind as well when we went to cross swords just now. He farted, and it was that sound.
Heard it read out.
I'm like, you just sound like there's just like a whiteboard being drawn on.
Don't know what fucking sound to do here.
Oh my god.
Quap.
Oh my days.
Someone who's just leaving their room now. You heard them footsteps, right?
Oh my
Someone's leaving their room
God.
going, what the fuck's going on here? Why is Kieran farting so much?
Right, I don't need to see. I'm so happy you got that. So you're on 5, I'm on 2.
Oh, I'm bossing it.
Right, whoever wins.
fucking-
I've already won on that.
Yeah,
No matter what anyone gets now.
No. Whoever wins, because we can go around one more time. Whoever wins decides on who does a shot of Uzo.
Well, me and Jack are on 0 points right now, so it's down to us two.
So I get to choose.
I mean, I'm already having a shot because I said I'd do a shot with forfeiter. So
Oh, fuck that. I'm not doing any shots. Can't do them.
Why?
Oh, mate, you've seen me around drink. Can't do shots. Everyone knows that. Look at it's like inquisitive fit. He's just writing his book on that whiteboard.
I've got mine for next.
Have you? Oh. All right, if we're going around once again. Have you got one actually, Key, or are you just trying to spell it out yourself?
Trying to think. I've got one in mind. I'm just trying to think how to spell it.
like I say, it don't have to be anything to do with people. It can literally just be like the most random object sounds,
Yeah.
which makes it funny when you actually do stuff like
I like
that.
the fact that like these have not taken much effort to get.
Yeah.
It's been pretty easy, hasn't it? But they are obscure ones.
Hmm.
Like if you were to bring anyone else in for Kieran's fart
That would
for
have
that
taken
one,
ages.
oh, it would have
Oh
taken
my God,
forever, and
bro.
he's dropping his pen.
I
And
didn't go on
like,
my shirt, did it?
Don't think so. No. You
Right. Have you got your sound anyway?
let me put one for you
Let
then.
just Tommy just put fucking exclamation mark, bro. Yeah, you
Yeah,
grab
get it in a bit. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Grab it now.
He's got the lid.
Right, so Kieran's word is
Sturm. Steerm.
Is it a car speeding past?
Steerm.
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 Hold it.
Does this sound close to anything like what we're saying?
No. Oh, 'cause don't answer.
Oh,
You gotta
sorry.
give it. But give us a clue. Is it a person sound or an object sound? Okay.
Bring your mic back.
A character from a game. Is it going to be a league character?
No, but you're on better tracks.
It's not a game, but it's like a.
Not a character from a game.
Is it the squeak of a chair? Right, can we?
Is it like the old PlayStation 2 powering up sort of sound? When it sounded like it were about to take off. Like,
You're on a better track.
Steerm. Is it Yu-Gi-Oh where they've got the life points like? Yeah. Steerm.
Better track we.
Oh, this guy knew.
Shall we agree to hear it?
yeah, go.
Yeah, go
I'll
on.
give us
Demonstrate, please.
Demonstrate the sound.
Doom. That's pretty shit. I didn't sound like that.
Yeah,
not
he
your
goes,
fault.
what is it?
Is it Metal Gear Solid? Like
Steam.
Stim.
on the
What, the
call?
exclamation mark?
No, on the call.
Steam.
Oh, all right.
Stim.
Is it? I get you a better clue. It's when you've just loaded on to the game itself.
Is it Halo?
No,
Is it Gears of War?
Stim. Is it League of Legends?
no, I won't do that to you.
I'm gonna fucking say.
Or me?
I wouldn't get it either. I wasted
Stim.
5 years playing that game.
It's when you
Is
just
it-
loaded
is
onto
it-
the game.
Right.
Is it Valorant?
Valorant, yeah.
Hey.
I'd have never guessed that. Never.
That's another game I blocked out.
Tommy's played it the least starter until Tommy gets it.
I've played a few games of Valorant.
I know, I
you know.
said you played it
Right.
the least.
All right.
Go on. So you're on fucking 7
Yeah,
points.
Tommy's fucking laughing.
Just pour out a drink first.
So we're playing for last place now. Who gets the shot? And it's just me and Jack in it.
Oh no, there's another 3 goes or 2 goes for you.
But to be fair, Tommy got that on one.
No, there's another 3 goes for
Everyone
you.
can get some.
Yeah. I can't believe you got Kieran's fault, bro. That's hilarious.
It's
What's-
fucking good, that, innit?
I got my A's and U's look the same, so I'm gonna have to clear this up so it makes any sense.
You need to
Clear it
You
up.
need to connect your ears, bro.
What do you mean clear it up? You writ it.
Yeah, but my A's and U's, I don't connect my A's, so they look the
Oh,
same.
right.
you need to
I get
connect
it.
them
I get it.
I have now. It just looks like shit. Now.
Oh wait! You've spoiled it. Now we get to see it.
Bunkak dong. That is a U, yeah?
Is it?
Those are U's. That's an A.
Is it?
So I created it.
Kadunk.
Is
Bunkak
it
dong.
from Crash Bandicoot?
Bunkak dong. Bunkak
Is
dong.
it from Tomb Raider?
Donkey Kong?
Is it?
Donkey Kong.
Is it a person sound or an object sound?
Object.
Bunkak
Oh,
dong.
sorry, I forgot it's yours next. I'm so sorry. I mean, like, don't show it yet. It's me.
Is that a Y or a G?
G. Sorry. They're all G's.
Bunkadunk.
Oh, bang.
All my friends. They're
Is
all
it-
G's.
Is it
Beauty
like
Kadunk.
Is it like a electrical object?
Is it Banjo and Kazooie?
No.
Bunkak dong.
Is it from a video game?
No.
Okay.
Bunkadunk.
That's from an object.
Can we hear the sound? Everyone agree we want to hear the sound?
Yes, please.
Bonkadong. That was terrible. Bonkadong. Kind of. It's hard to recreate. I'm not made of that material.
Hands smashing together.
Hat pan. Oh, I thought you said
Is it a
hand.
clock?
No.
Is it beer barrels?
No.
Oh,
You're-
I guess so.
You're both on similar, like, right material.
It sounds like metal. So
Hmm.
Is it wood?
Sounds like metal. Sounds like metal. Is it wood? Is it a barrel coming off and deliver it?
No, it's not a
I
cake.
did not.
It's
I
not
didn't
a
hear
cake
you
or a
say
barrel.
that. I didn't hear you say that. You said you're right. You want the same material, and you mentioned alcohol, and I thought you meant like barrels, like wooden barrels. Bro, you got to understand why I came from where I did.
Oh,
Way.
Kieran, for fuck's sake! Oh my god!
Someone cut him off.
Yeah,
'cause I
but
didn't
yeah,
know.
but what made you just throw like?
I didn't. I was slapping it against my leg and then it slapped a bit too hard. I don't know.
Is it metal? Is it wood?
Right,
Oh my god, this is actual Plastered episode.
my
dude.
God.
chucking fucking knife and forks into it, bro.
No.
Oh, he stuttered.
No, it's not.
Can we hear it one more
Sure,
time?
it's not wood.
Say it again. Say it
Can we
again.
hear it one more time?
It's
Is it-
hard to imitate.
Bung, kadunk.
Is it the closing
Bonk dong.
Short camera again.
Bonk-a-dong.
It
We could be
echoes.
playing
It's
this
got
on the
reverb.
live stream.
Huh?
It echoes. It has reverb to it.
On it in a fucking
Is
gong.
it closing? Is it locking a door?
Someone hitting a gong.
Is it an instrument?
No.
Oh.
It's a tough one, I know, but
Is it like them?
once I tell you what it is, this will make sense.
Yeah.
Bonk-a-donk.
Kinda.
What did you just say?
Bonk-a-donk.
Yeah, but it's like
Bonk dong.
Bonk-a-donk.
Oh, I feel like it's on tip of my tongue.
oh fucking no.
Yeah, even though it's
said
not
no to
that,
clock.
and my imitation isn't great, but once I tell you what it is, you'll
Is
know.
it someone entering a newsagent's?
What?
I get it,
Yeah.
but no.
It took me a second.
Is it a mosque?
No, that
Is someone exiting? What? What?
So
you're
it's
gonna
not,
have to cut that one out.
is it a bell from like a... No? Wait, can we have context for it, though?
Yeah, give us a bit of
Um,
context. Where would you find it normally?
You'd hear it in like factories, scaffolders. I bet they hear it all the time.
Like
just
metal
someone-
poles clanging.
like
Scaffolding poles clanging.
Is it the bit in Spider-Man 3?
no, you're very close with.
Dropping
I'm just gonna
tools.
give it you. Yeah, like do you know? Have you heard the sound effect of someone like dropping a pipe?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah,
Yeah. It's like that sort
Sorry,
of.
I'll
Do you know,
tell
like
that's a point.
That's
All right,
I'm
take a
I'll
point.
give you
I'd
that.
like to put it into a scenario. So
Yeah,
one,
that's 1
one
point. I'll
point.
tell a point. I'm on 3.
it
Doesn't
was
matter.
very
We're playing for
different.
me. And
I could hear the sound in my head. I just
Mate,
couldn't
to be
spell
fair,
it
that
or-
is pretty spot on. It's just really specific.
Bonk-a-donk.
Because
You think of Spider-Man 3 where he smashes
that's what I'm
poles
on about,
into
where
the-
Venom
and it
goes
just
like-
goes round. Bong, dong, dong.
But you know, like have you heard the sound effects on like reels and stuff?
Yeah.
recently? That's the sort of thing I was
Like where
going
it,
for.
it like
It's
lands on one side and
Bang,
yeah,
down,
yeah.
yeah, it's just I can't spell it. Or I'm not metal, so it's hard.
Right, Tommy, you'll go, mate.
No, that's too easy. Everyone's got like good challenging ones here.
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
I'm good, cheers. Mate.
After we finish this game, I'll have to go for a piss. I think I brought my seal.
You've not been for one yet, have you?
It's just mid-sentence and stops and just...
It's like, no, I've not been for one yet. I look down, there's a massive piss. Right, all right.
Just that sound.
Here's mine.
Go on then.
All right, ready?
Is that a zip? Is it a zip?
Yeah,
It's a
that's-
zip.
Yeah.
I said that first. Fuck you.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Is it
sorry.
really?
I know it's zipper.
Oh, right.
I didn't hear you. Don't lie.
Take the tip.
Fair enough, Jack's on 3.
Yeah,
Kieran,
Jack's
go
that
last, brother.
confident. I think he told you to fuck off then.
Thing is, if Kieran wins this, I'm last. Actually, no,
No, you didn't get 3. You only got 2, didn't you?
Yeah,
Just do Kieran's part again, I'll get it, and then he'll lose.
Sorry.
Kieran's fart. I said
I've
first.
sucked at these types of games. I always come fucking last. Look, 27 episodes.
Maybe you
in.
just shit at
Look,
games.
Have I ever won a fucking competition?
Yeah, no, you won that Friends one,
No, I
only
think-
because he showed the
I think he's just shit at games. He's been playing League for 20 years and he's still fucking gold.
shudunk. Is that shit landing in the toilet?
Dunk. I feel like I know that noise, you know.
I'd say, just to give you the is very quick.
Is it opening a can?
I'd say, like, so shorten the and elongate the dunk.
Dunk.
Shudunk.
Not that much.
Shudunk.
Bit less.
Shudunk.
But lower. Bit slower.
Shudunk.
Standing on it.
Shudunk.
It sounds to me like, do you know them where you push the tray in? You know, you put your coins in like on a pool table. And dunk.
Is it
Like, as you
something
push it in.
electronical?
No.
It's
I'll say
something.
no.
It's something mechanical.
Kind of.
Shudunk. Is it
No
closing a?
There's no reverb on it. That's not-
Shudunk.
You said hold the last.
No, I said,
Shudunk.
I meant as in like, the
Shudunk.
the is quicker than the dunk.
Very
Yeah, so,
fucking
like,
retard. aren't we?
Help. I'm not
Shut
gonna
up.
fit.
Shouldn't.
What are you looking at me for?
'Cause I
So
thought
I
you-
should
I
know.
thought
it.
you were halfway through guessing. That's why.
Is it closing something? Is it closing
You're on
a
the right-
cutlery?
You're on the
draw.
right tracks, but no, you're on the right tracks. Not about the cutlery, though.
Fuck in the fridge.
Is it wood?
Turning the TV on.
Is it metal?
Opening the fridge.
Kind of.
Opening the fridge.
Shudunk.
No.
Closing the fridge. Opening the freezer.
Is it right? Demonstrate, please.
You want a demonstration? Stunk. Stunk.
Shudunk. Shudunk.
Stunk.
I don't know. I'm playing this game. I'm calling Izzy to come get me.
Shudunk.
Stunk.
Closing the door.
Getting closer.
Closing.
Not automatic doors.
You're hovering.
Shit. Is it like a turnstile door?
No.
Shudunk. Is it
Is it a door?
turning off of an escalator?
We're close to closing the door. I just skipped to escalator.
Well, he said automatic doors closing. Is it Alien where the thing closes
No.
up? Is it Star Trek where the thing closes up? Is it Star Wars where the thing closes up?
What other space shows?
Right.
Is it Firefly when the thing closes?
Is it something closing?
Not necessarily. No, but you are close with the door closing.
Opening a tin of beans.
What fucking beans are you opening?
Is it
bro?
what? Is it opening a can?
No.
Is it opening a bottle?
No.
Is it opening my house?
Is it opening or closing?
It's neither, but it's close to closing.
Okay. So is it hard? Is it shutting door to?
Turning your Xbox off.
What? Bro,
And the winner is
bro, you get given a hint and you're like,
Yeah.
sitting a bit.
yeah. Like it's bungee
Is
jumping.
it a closing door rather than an opening door?
Is it like the sound it makes when you slap your knob against draining board?
No, that's more but
Look, see, it's like it's hollow underneath, isn't it? Like, you don't.
Where's the shit?
like when you're handling a beast like Jack does, there's a shit. You get the first bit of the hit, then the second bit.
You say shh, then slap your knob on.
Yeah. Quiet this time. Dum.
It's just me and you.
It goes shh, swap.
I don't fucking know.
Do you want context?
Shadunk. Shadunk.
Right, so I'll say it one more time. So like the dunk is like really low, so it's like stunk,
Shadunk.
stunk,
That bitch stunk.
stunk.
Made myself laugh.
Is it an everyday thing?
Pretty much.
Come on, bro.
Right, I'll give you context. So you would find it on as part of a specific door when something happens to the door.
Door handle flipping back up.
Slow closing
Like
hatch
twisty
thing.
knobs.
No,
You let go of it.
A latch.
no,
The fucking fire escape bar.
no.
Locking the door.
Close.
Unlocking the door.
The Yale
It's got to be
latch.
more specific.
Yeah.
Clip the
Type
Yale latch
of
and
door.
go,
The thing you slide
No.
across.
No.
You
Shadunk.
lift the door up.
No.
A locking. Shadunk.
It's a type of door on something.
Fire door.
No.
car door.
Car door.
Really?
Which is
Oh.
locking when the car. Remember the old pulley. when it
Oh
locks?
my god.
Yeah.
Where the
You
things
want
went
to
down.
check this tip? Like one of the first things I said was car door.
I don't believe him.
I don't believe him.
Check it.
I'm not checking it now,
Pull it
but
up.
I will check
He's
it, and
that
I will
desperate.
give you a point.
He's that
And I-
desperate.
In post,
Do you know the thing is, we've been going for like 20 minutes after you've supposedly said it, but if you did say it, then I've got to go, you went, car door, right? And then it's like
Just
20
cut it-
minutes
just cut it
gone.
From there. Just cut it from there.
Yeah, but the thing is, like,
I didn't say locking of car door.
well, then you don't get them.
I didn't say locking. I just said a car
Looking
door.
at car door.
And you didn't say I was closer with a car door.
I didn't hear you say car door, bro. If you did, that's genuinely my bad. So Jack
Right.
got one, so 1 point.
1 point to you, Jack. I didn't say locking, so I'll take
Is
it.
it-
But I
is
said
that-
car
is that
door.
done?
Right, that's my bad. Kieran's got to go. This is just for shits and gigs now, though, because Kieran lost.
Oh, Kieran has lost. All right.
What a surprise. We'll play one of these games and Kieran's fucking
Good luck,
lost.
Key. But you won the thing back
Womp
then
womp.
with the...
27 episodes in and you can name one time.
You won that one thing that had no consequences, and now it does. The pressure's on, and you lost.
It sounds like to me, Kieran. Womp womp.
You've got to guess that now.
You're at womp womp, isn't he?
You've not been thinking?
Been thinking loads, but you know, I don't have
That's
a
why he's got
brain.
an headache.
Is it the sound of you combing your mustache?
You ain't done it for a while.
Why are you stood by a school?
Put your cock away.
Yeah. You're not a fireman.
That bloke's wanking behind school.
It's getting longer and longer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is he in playground?
Why are
with
you
no
playing that
kids?
game with the sound effects but you don't even know what you're on about and you're just losing at the minute where you're going to do a shot in a minute?
Just write all that on board.
Yeah. Sleeping. Sleeping, then you've got balls in your face. Is it a fly? A fly? A bee? A wasp?
Get out of my head! Is that a load of Z's?
Essentially, yeah.
Short camera.
Is it a microwave?
And what the fuck is that at bottom? Infinite. Oh, right.
Goes for
Vibrator.
Is it that heater?
TV.
No.
Electric toothbrush.
Is it a Tesla coil? I don't know. You're on about
Is
infinite
it one of them
Zeds?
bug zapper things, no?
Magic wand.
What?
I said vibrator. If he'd have been that specific,
Yeah.
it?
Correct.
It'd be like Model 359.
Actually, it's the Hitachi. I've heard.
Is it Tommy's electric flashlight?
Yeah, I'd have got that
You're-
straight away.
you're all-
If it
You're
were
on
that,
it.
I know.
Tommy
Yeah,
goes,
yeah.
Tommy goes,
Yeah, if it
17 Z's.
we should have put.
You're all on it with
Flop.
electrical.
It's electrical.
You're all
Well,
on
I
it
should
with
fucking hope so.
Just your PC buzzing away.
Well, it could have been a B.
He said B, though.
Yeah, I know. But
Well, then
Just
it
a
will.
PC buzzing away to itself.
Can I ask, are them in the middle section Zeds?
yes.
Is it all Zeds?
Fan.
Is it an electric razor?
Right, try to do Zeds quickly.
Is it an electric
Alright.
razor?
A fan.
It's something electrical. It's once you turn it on, it makes the sound.
Is it like a neon light buzzing? Is it an overhead electrical wire?
Pylon.
No?
Atom. Fuck knows, man.
It's not-
I mean,
right,
it's-
but-
Right. Well, we don't. If I said gears,
all right.
You're gonna know what
We're
the
gonna know what it
sound
sounded.
like.
Yeah, do the sound.
Does it sound like zzz? Nailed it.
sounds like a vibrator. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it just sounds like mine anyway.
Try like bolder though.
Older.
I'm like it sounds
Razor.
a little bit more aggressive.
A razor?
I don't think it's quite going as fast as that. So it's like
like a vibrator.
Isn't It's not a dildo. Vibrating dildo.
Is it a lawnmower?
Is
like this one.
it like one of them
I feel like when I say it, you'll understand.
love egg?
Is it a sex toy?
Is it your
No.
farts?
No.
It's not a sex toy.
No.
Is it anything like a sex toy?
Is
Can it
it
be
something you have
used
to
as a
charge?
No.
You plug in and play.
Plug it in play.
Hitachi magic wand.
Is it a massage gun?
No.
Electric chair.
God, what
Yeah,
the fuck, bro?
Yeah, them Zeds on is
They're not capital enough.
yeah.
That's mid case.
I thought the sponge was wet.
Right, go on. Give us a context. Camera so people.
We've all paid for this sound. All of us have paid for this sound.
White noise.
Paid for a sound.
Not
Paid
paid for the sound, but paid for the service that comes with it.
Is it something to do with a console?
No.
Is it something to do with a streaming service?
A vehicle.
Electrical device.
Well, yeah, it's an electrical device, sorry, but
Yeah. Is it? What did you say?
I
just
thought
think of something we all have in common.
What did you say?
I thought some sort of vehicle.
Oh.
Probably get
something-
it
Go on.
by actually looking at each other right now.
Current?
No. Something we
Static?
all have in common by
Oh.
looking at each other right now. No?
Electromagnetic
Shears.
field?
Shears.
An
Is
aura?
it something you used to cut your hair?
No, it's nothing to do with cutting.
Tinnitus.
Well, no, it's not. It's not officially cutting, but it does leave a cut.
Redacted.
Tattoo gun.
Tattoo gun.
Yes.
Or a good one. Or a good one.
Well played.
Oh, good one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very good. That's very good,
Kieran.
Kieran. No, it's actually that's sick.
Oh my
Fuck's sake!
Kieran, bro.
Fired.
Well, looks like my bonus has been spent.
Do you want to pick up that thingy, please? Yep.
Bonus has been spent.
Have we fucked?
I'm going to toilet for a piss. I'll grab some.
Just put it down here if you can, man.
This is Lickage King.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Hey, like Tommy get on camera.
Yeah, you want to shit on this? Oh, it tastes like pain.
It's just what it wet like. Like,
Oh, it tastes like shit.
says he was that.
Learned your lesson from fucking spilling then, haven't you? Jack, go on your game.
Burn myself.
Yes.
Yeah.
We now come to Jack's game.
Called?
Work in progress name is Replacements.
That's a long name.
Placement fairies. Placement fairies.
I lied, it's rejected. There's the beer. So I'll give you walking. Yeah, I'll say something like rejected names for or rejected blank.
Yeah.
And then we just try and come up with the funniest. The points don't matter. If you're funny,
Oh, wait.
I was like, whose line is it anyway?
Yeah.
if you're funny, you get a point. I'll write them on here.
Before we
we'll see
do
what happens.
that, before we do that, Key, we'll do our shot.
What shot?
What's the game?
Whoever wins, we lose.
Yeah, but whoever loses this does it with you.
No. I refuse to lose. I can't do that shit. I cannot.
Alright. Say goodbye to your laptop.
I was about to say goodbye to it earlier. You didn't dive down for that, did you?
I was about to say hello to it. I was saying to Jack, I was like, oh,
God, it brings back bad
I was saying to Jack,
And a
I'm like,
seed and all that. Ugh.
that'll be a good laptop. That I've just bought it off him for no one. Not for no one, but I want to pop it, but there's nothing funny.
Let's all behave. Like drink wise.
Yeah, drink responsibly, guys.
Drink responsibly. Get pissed up with your mates in a secluded area. If you're gonna hurt anyone, hurt your
around
friends.
that aren't yours.
Yeah, put that full 2 litre in that time.
Yeah, the problem is
Like that old trick. I go, oh.
I was going to say the problem when Chrissy is that it's already all in. But it was too late for the joke. It was too late for the joke.
Sorry, we
Do
don't
you know
listen
what? Do you know
to
what
him
best
anymore.
about it? Like no one laughed. You know what I mean?
Him being here is like grant a wish sort of thing.
Happened.
Get it off my laptop.
Yeah.
God, first that, now that. What's next? Come.
No one laughed, Kieran.
Yeah. Terrible.
Anyway, so the first one I've got.
All right.
So this is the last time I come here.
Right.
Rejected names for ice pops.
Yes. Rejected names for ice pops.
Chili Willies.
Chili Willies. That's quite good.
Fucking hell, I'm trying to think of something along the lines of like razor blades. Did you ever cut corners of your fucking mouth?
Oh, yeah.
on
With
Oh yeah.
Cold dong.
All the time.
cold dong?
Cold dong. Ass closer.
Satan's dildo.
I don't know. I mean, they're all phallic, really, aren't they? Let's be honest.
Yeah. They gotta be. Yeah.
Well, where do you hear the next two? Speaking of phallic.
Is it just all cock?
Yeah.
The
Here's
next
my
two are
Hot
phallic.
cock, cold cock, cock
Yeah.
cock.
Spicy sausage, Satan's dick again.
Well, is this the actual next one? Spicy
No.
sausage. All right.
I can go on to the next one. Rejected names for condoms.
Ooh.
One of the ones that I saw online that made me laugh was hog mittens.
Cum packers.
Mate. Yeah, you'd know.
Why would I know?
That's
Why
all-
would I know?
That story
Why would I?
was
Sponsor
All right, I
us.
know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, just admitting to it. All right, I know. Before you even spoke. All right, I know. Um,
Oh,
Hot
outfield,
dog holders.
outfield kid catcher. That with the big mitts
Plan
in baseball.
Plan B, because it's like our version of Plan B.
We do have Plan B though.
We don't. What do we do?
Plantex, latex.
I thought we did have Plan B.
How do men have Plan B?
Oh shit!
How would men have Plan
I thought
B?
you meant UK, not men. Next one.
Pleasure stops us.
What?
Pleasure stoppers.
Guy lost. What the fuck?
Pleasure stop us.
Knob numbers.
Knob numbers. Knob numbers, yeah.
The fucking who's
Pleasure stop us.
Pleasure stoppers.
Pleasure stoppers.
Pleasure stoppers. He's gone deaf all of a sudden.
New bet come. Get
Oh my
cancelled by
god!
the deaf
Oh
community.
my fucking god!
What?
Sorry. I saw the funniest fucking edit the other day, and I forgot to send it to like the group. You know Breaking Bad, where Walt.
Oh! I know
Wait,
what you're saying.
wait,
Open your
It's an edit.
boot.
It's an edit where we've all watched Breaking
Walt
Bad.
Jr..
Where Walter gets the is it the Camaros?
He gets them like the Mustangs,
The
and
Mustang.
stuff for
The
for
one
Walt
that he,
Jr.
like, crashes, he burns, but he gets one for Walt Jr. as well. But it like the edit makes you look like Walt Jr.'s in the car when he sets it on fire,
Yeah.
and all you can hear is "Open your,
Open your.
open your."
And it just fucking explodes.
You can see
while
Walt,
he's
you see
walking up.
Walt walking away, and all you can hear is
I know
"Open
exactly.
your."
Me and you must have watched that at the same point.
I've seen
Oh,
that.
mate.
I had tears in my eyes watching that. It
Pay
was
for that.
so fucking funny.
Rejected advertising slogans.
Or anything.
Yeah.
Rejected advertising slogans.
So I've got one for KFC.
Go on then.
Instead of finger looking good, finger fucking good.
It's no longer finger licking good either.
Is it not?
No,
changed-
since
you changed it.
2020 and the pandemic, they switched it from finger licking good.
To wash
So-
your hands.
Yeah, to wash your hands, you fucking dick.
Dirty
bitch.
bitch, yeah.
Wash your hands, you
No, they
dirty
changed
pig.
it to something else because it was no longer finger licking good because it was like too like
Unhygienic.
yeah, as opposed to like the so it hasn't been that for about 4 years.
Oh, where have I been?
Subway, eat fresh young people.
Wait, as in eat young people.
Eat fresh, you nonce.
Yeah, because you know about the spokesperson, didn't you? What was his name now?
Oh, I can't remember in America, wasn't
It
it?
began with J.
Yeah. Shall I have a look?
Not Jeffrey, not
Shall I have a look? Jeffrey Dahmer.
no. It was
Subway spokesperson nonce. Jared Fogle.
Jared Fogle. That was it.
Why was it
Actually
nonce?
come up when I put that.
It was like a really like it was like an overweight dude back in the day,
Lost
and
a
his
load of weight.
yeah, his
Oh, I know what you're on about.
yes,
I know what you're on
his
about.
goal was to lose a load of weight. So he lost a load of weight through the sponsor of Subway, where he announced that all he ate was Subway meals, and he lost so much weight, and it became to like an healthy weight and stuff like that afterwards. But then, after he got popular, after Subway got all their like
Publicity
traction,
from it.
yeah, he turned out to be a nonce. This Jared.
It was in like loads of adverts and promotional stuff all
Yeah.
over America.
It was like the biggest promotional like break that he
Yeah.
got as well. Subway.
You guys heard about the Abercrombie and Finch guy?
Oh, where he takes photos of little kids.
I don't know if he did that. Did he do that?
I don't know. I
So-
might be thinking of someone
The
else.
Abercrombie and Finch guy was like, so do you know how like Hollister, because Hollister is like Abercrombie and Finch, but it's like a English branch of it, I think.
Yeah, it's just a pitch black
Like
shop.
Asda and Walmart.
Kind of, yeah, similar. And they kind of had that rule where they only hired like really good-looking people.
Yeah.
And
So I got it.
it was also
I'd get it.
what?
I'd get hired.
Is he alright?
I bet him say the same thing 5 times and not know what he's on about.
Is it just me that like gibberish when he kept saying it?
Guided.
Would get
I heard it
hired.
the last time.
Oh, all there was
I
a
thought
guided.
I got it.
guided.
I got it.
I got it.
I got it.
I thought
That's
you
all
were
I
a
said.
size guy.
Boys,
I'm like,
boys,
"That's
boys,
German."
boys.
Laurel.
Boys,
Larry.
boys,
Laurel.
boys.
But, yeah, he
We're all
basically-
from Sheffield.
He kept hiring. He kept hiring like all these like good-looking people, but he was like gay, and he kept like basically blackmailing these young men to like have sex with him or he'd rape them or something like
Oh.
and he would like blackmail them into
Consent,
kind
or
of like
you'll
an
have no choice.
yeah. That's a slogan, right?
Yeah. We'll get that on the second T-shirt.
That's a failed advert, right?
Yeah.
Condoms.
Right.
Consent, you'll
From the last episode, we had. I said we should get a T-shirt saying like it's not cringe if you make us rich. Now the second shirt.
consent, or you'll have no choice.
yeah. The second shirt will be that, and then we'll be out of business.
No, but like, just don't make it sexual.
Will sell well.
Don't make it sexual. Just have like the subscribe button there. So it's
Yeah,
like,
or
it's
like
about the subscribe
agree to
button.
terms and conditions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah,
we'll
basically.
shag you if you say no.
Yeah, basically, it was like he was on like some Epstein shit where he was like drugging people, raping people. Like, did
So we had a private jet.
Yeah, I've got like 3 or 4 more.
I was just gonna mention like the Epstein list that's been released.
Oh, is it?
Care.
I hadn't seen that it's been released.
Jim
Yeah,
Carrey
so it was
they-
getting released.
They were
Is
big.
he actually?
No.
Oh,
I don't know actually, but they were bigging it up, being like, "Oh, this is like fresh shit. Shit's gonna go down. Everyone's gonna lose their shit."
Whatever happens, man.
And they released the list, and it was like, "This is the list you already released." And
Yeah.
they were like, "Yeah, sorry, this is all we got."
Mm.
But the thing is, there was a person who was saying like, "How upset will you be if one of your like favorite actors is on the list?" I can give a fuck. Release
Oh yeah,
it. Release the shit.
yeah. I used to love him, but now I don't.
Because I
Kind of
saw
thing.
like a draft list. I don't know if it was like a real thing or like some fake shit. But I saw a couple of actors that I love, like allegedly Tom Hanks. Fuck, I love Tom Hanks, man.
I watched Catch Me If You Can last night.
Amazing film.
Yeah, very good.
Amazing film.
Very good.
Anyway, go on, Jack.
It actually is. I know we're taking piss there.
No,
It
it's
is actually
an
a good
amazing
fucking
film.
movie.
Another rejected advertising slogan. iPhone.
What?
Wait, hang on a minute. I'm only fuckery with an iPhone.
Because it's the
Oh,
sheep
sheep
product. Isn't
No, I agree. I do agree.
iPhone,
Fuck
come on.
you.
Then. What
No, I-
what would be a good promotion for iPhone?
Once you're in, you won't get out.
Don't look at the factories.
Because I actually like it.
Agree.
It really does trap you in. Because once you're in, like
iPhone.
it's
Made
like-
in China.
it's yeah, it's like once you're
iPhone.
in,
Don't look at the T's and C's.
once you're in.
iPhone, where we jump from buildings.
I am actually like really considering now. My next time I change my phone, I'm gonna get a
They're moving
Samsung.
cloud out.
Are you
iPhones.
really?
Have you seen that?
If you do, I will lick your willy.
No, because
Have you seen them moving out
on camera?
UK?
Yeah, they've opened
Patreon.
data protection thing.
No, yeah. When it comes to data protection, data encryption,
They've opened
UK,
it.
yeah, but no, they haven't opened it.
It's open for government to look
No,
into.
it's
and stuff
not.
now.
No, it's not.
No, we don't.
All right,
Yeah,
Go
These
on.
fucking
Yeah, we can.
losers. These fucking
I know,
losers.
yeah,
I'm gonna
tell me
take my
about
I'm
it,
gonna whip
yeah,
my
yeah.
balls out.
Carry on, keep
I'm
going.
gonna find out if them
Your
guys are still
cloud.
playing death metal next door, even though they haven't
Your
played it for the
iPhone
last 4
cloud
hours.
has got a time limit on it, and it's the cloud is going to be removed.
No, the cloud isn't going to be removed.
For you guys.
Anyway, my next one. Rejected movie
Well-
titles.
Any movie.
Any movie, rejected titles.
But UK, no, wait, one second.
Brother, no.
No,
Fuck you.
Kieran, just
You're
leave it.
boring. Rejected movie titles. Toy Story. Don't go in Mom's drawer.
Titanic. I'm blue, dabbo dee dabbo die. Anyway.
I'm going to say something else with Titanic, but I don't know. You
What?
heard that new Bruno Mars song where he goes, fat, juicy, and wet?
Oh no.
It's a
Box they're all bloated and that from the death.
Mate, Bruno Mars like took a right left turn with his music. He's gone like right sexual.
He's always gone
fucking
sexual,
clown.
yeah.
Is he
Not like, yeah, but he's always been like romantic sexual.
No,
now he's gone
Nah.
like,
No, he hasn't.
how is he not?
He really hadn't. Yeah, he did love songs that got popular, but then his other stuff that didn't get as popular were all
Well, he's
straight
done,
up
he's
sex.
done like he's done a song with Sexy Red, which is just talking
Easy come.
straight up.
Yeah, because
of course.
probably because Sexy Red's probably fucking put him down that alleyway because that's all she
Oh.
knows.
Oh shit! Another little tangent, by the way. Like we were talking about Drake and Kendrick on one of the last episodes, weren't we? Like even though Kendrick won the battle, I
Hands
still
down.
said Drake won the war. What? What did you say? What did you say?
said hands down.
Oh yeah, he won that battle, but overall, I still said Drake won the war
I
'Cause
didn't
now-
follow it after
because now Drake's back to number 1 on Spotify
cringe.
with the fucking album. He's just
I mean,
got out
that's
with Party Next Door.
just putting a big shadow
Yeah,
over
but-
society, though, innit?
It
thing is-
Ray
yeah,
don't care
the
that
thing-
the fact that he's got more like streams or views or whatever like that, it's down to principles. All these little fucking idiots will be like streaming like Drake more because they don't care about like the feud in the first place. They'll just be fans. Like this, say it's like 33% of Drake's fans do not even know about this feud. Will be like contributing towards the hierarchy of his streams or anything like that. I'm talking out my fucking ass.
Deep now, you know.
Yeah, but you've just said this now, and I'm gonna like rebuttal it.
No, because the thing is, I'm one who's a big fan of both. Right? I love Kendrick, and I really do like.
Bro,
Drake's music.
I don't know.
I
how
was a
people
big fan
can
of
be
Drake
fans of
before I
Drake.
even knew who Kendrick was.
See, I don't understand.
Yeah, but-
how...
No, that's fair enough though. You can have preference and an opinion.
No, it's just objectively true.
No.
No,
I don't give a shit about any of it.
Like,
You
yeah.
guys were talking about it last episode.
Like,
and I was
for me, it's like I always say: if millions and millions and millions and millions of people support something, I can't say it's objectively shit because there's obviously millions of people that support
I can't,
it.
'cause
But
I said what I want.
fair enough if you want to say that. But
I
it
pay my
might,
taxes.
it might, in my
Objectivity
opinion-
wise, they both got very good contributing tracks towards what they do. They are sort of differential from each other. Like Drake is way more like commercial in what he does, yet it is quite of like
Inject
it
a
is-
pedo.
Sorry,
Need a pedo.
That's what Kendrick says.
need a pedal.
In
Oh, in a pedal. There we go again. He's talking. He's just talking.
No,
I'll
I'll defend Kieran. That was clear to me.
Objectively, yes, he is. According to the United States of America, because he did make out with a 17-year-old on stage.
Yeah.
The UK, that's not a pedo.
No, it's not.
As long as it
The thing is,
we got a little fact checker right here.
The thing is,
for Spain, it's 14.
how I stand on it, right?
Of course you know that. With that mustache, of course.
Honestly, I had this. I'll go back to that. Sorry, 2 seconds. But how I stand on Drake and Kendrick is Drake is by far. Kendrick is by far the better rapper. Like it's not even. Close.
He's just a better
musician.
artist.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
musician,
like, when it comes to-
artist,
when it comes to-
track
I don't
give a
record,
shit about
when
that
it-
fucking
everything
genre of music.
under the
Right.
belt. Yes,
Right.
Triple entendres
Right.
just
Yes.
off though.
No,
he
yeah,
has
of course.
like.
Right, but when it comes to flow, when it
I
comes
know,
to,
bro. I know.
when it comes to flow, when it comes to writing, when it comes to like
Everything.
just natural
Never mind.
rapping, everything,
Never mind. Just listing stuff out.
It's-
Everything.
like Kendrick wins, but you can't argue with numbers and the fact that Drake has had more number ones, more number one albums. Like, and again, it's my opinion. You guys have your own opinion. That's fair enough, and I'm not going to argue here. But if I'm in a club or a bar or whatever, and I'm thinking, yeah, I want a banger to come on, so I can just, I'm choosing Drake over Kendrick
Yeah,
because
but that's under
that's-
one aspect. That is just club bangers.
No,
Going
yeah,
for
yeah.
number
No,
ones
no.
as well. Mr. Blobby won a number one.
Yeah.
No,
that's
just
again,
saying.
Yeah, but again, what I'm saying
And
is
fucking
objectively.
Geraldine.
I've got a brand new
as well.
combine
harvester, and I'll give
Right,
you the
again,
key.
no, again,
The
and like I'm
fastest
saying,
milkman
like
in
I'm
the
saying,
West.
again, like
Just
I'm saying, writing wise, rapping wise, everything. Kendrick's better. Like, I'm not going to argue that. But, bro, I used to hear you gas Drake up so much.
Mate, I never said he was absolutely shocking
No,
or
I know you
shit or
don't.
whatever
I know
like
you
that.
don't.
But in comparison,
No, I know you don't. No, I know you don't. I'm not saying you say shit. I'm just saying, like, I've heard you gas up Drake's music before. And the thing is, whether he writes it or not, he makes good music.
can you remember the last time I gassed his music up?
I don't really talk to you about it.
Do you remember the last time I did? Probably the last time I gassed up about his music was If Your Reading List Is Too Late, which was 2015.
He's brought a few good albums out.
I'm not saying he didn't, but that was the last time I gassed it up in front of you. That's not what we're arguing about.
No one else not bothered.
Promoting his
Follow.
Twitch.
Red Collins.
But anyway, just to quickly end it.
Rejected movies.
No, I was just going to quickly end that by saying.
Stop deviating from my argument.
Sorry. But the one thing I was going to say
I'm
is,
so
like,
proud of this game, and you keep talking
I know,
shit over
sorry.
it.
But I do think,
I
like.
actually did something for the podcast. And you just talk
I'll
shit
end it.
over it.
I'll
I
end
didn't
it. I'll
just
end it.
show up.
All I'm gonna
cry.
all I'm gonna say is, I respect Kendrick as like being a way better musician and rapper and shit, but I still fuck with Drake's music. That's all I'm gonna say.
Mate, I'm not saying I don't.
Yeah.
There's
'Cause
still some
Drake still
bangers
comes
out
out
there.
with bangers, bro.
There's still
Like,
bangers
have
out
you heard
there.
his new album with Party Next Door? There's some bangers on that album, bro.
No, I haven't.
There's some bangers on that
But I
album.
will
Because I
not
don't
because,
listen to
because
pedophiles.
Kendrick's stuff's better.
Again, that's fair enough.
I
But
mean,
again,
and I'm not saying it is better because I can't argue because I haven't listened to the said album you've just mentioned. But
I'm gonna be honest.
I like what I like, and it's.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. But again, I'm gonna say there's probably not much on the taste and stuff. I think there's a few bad.
All right, that's fair enough.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
But anyway, carry on.
That is all down to taste.
Rejected movie titles. Top Gun. Gay pilots. I've been sitting on that for like 10 minutes. Bro.
Rejected movie titles.
Yeah. Just think of a film, what happens, and what were they definitely not calling it.
All right.
White chicks, not chicks.
Yeah, white chicks, not black men.
White
Because
chicks,
white chicks-
face.
White chicks.
Yeah, white face question mark.
Because that encouraged the shit that's going off today, yeah? Not chicks.
What's Kieran doing now?
Like
And subscribe.
It's this for us this time.
Hey.
Not just himself. in
Hey,
a shameless
I'm gonna
plug.
say, if you are still watching at this point, you're a fucking trooper. Like, because this has been an
Yeah.
absolute ramble.
Tommy, if you're still editing it at this point,
Well done, trooper. It is really
long while you're
we need
editing.
to end this episode quick because this is too much.
Yeah. So,
I've still got like 3 more.
just do one more, because I've got thingy to do.
Gone.
Right, anyway.
Lord.
Go on, Jack. Go on. Finish finish your segment, bro. Go on.
It's chaos.
There's 3 more on here, but I can
keep
just pick one if you want.
Huh?
I've got 3 more, but I can just pick one if you want.
You're a fucking
One out of 3.
liability, bro.
Let's go with
What?
2.
Go to yeah, one, go to.
No, we're going with 3.
All right, fair enough. Pick one. You're not having that one. Maybe I can
No,
tell
I
you're a
didn't say
parent.
pick one.
I can tell you're a
I didn't
parent.
say pick one. I just said I've got
Yeah,
Pick one.
safe, because
Pick one.
I'm
You're
not a
having
parent.
that one.
rejected names for the emergency services.
Uh,
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Pay and die.
That's American.
No, even in this country, you pay your fucking
Oh yeah, because it's tax.
yeah.
Yeah, NHS has just been renamed to admin services.
What is it? It's not your tax. It's what you're paying your fucking wages.
National insurance.
National insurance. Pay national insurance and get no service for it.
Yeah.
Pay and die.
Because
That's
they've
how
got
I
to
feel.
hire another 6 managers on 40k.
Yeah.
2 hour.
I
a
take
couple of
offence to
doctors.
that.
I'm not gonna lie though. On about this
Bro,
country.
if you worked as admin in NHS, I'd kill you.
Yeah, but the thing
Because
that
you are
makes,
bleeding the
the,
NHS.
the thing that makes me lie,
2 hour wait time to die.
Yeah.
things that make me laugh is the guys who are like,
The guy that
fucking
called
foreigners coming and taking our jobs, and it's like, all right, we'll go study to be a doctor. I'm not studying for 5 years.
Yeah. Are you crazy? I'm
Stupid, I'm a
47.
bin man.
Yeah. What the fuck are you on about then?
Shut up then, dickhead.
Oh god. But yeah, pay and die is what I'd call it.
Pay and die. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Right, what else?
Okay.
Coast Guard, Sandy Balls.
Oh, Sunday balls. Remember that advert?
Yeah.
Sunday
Sunday
balls.
Coast
Guard.
Guard
for Sandy Balls.
Coast
That was a
Guard
real advert as well, weren't it?
does fuck all.
Dust fuck all.
Yeah, that's what I'd call them. Does
Alright.
fuck all.
Now. I don't know.
I'd rename the police to just wee woo wee woo. Quick, somebody call the wee woo wee woo.
Like
Patrick.
Police could just be like
Can
a
we-
fucking old pizza joint.
can
Like
we-
45 minutes or your money back.
can we all agree? Can we all agree?
Because they're not getting it in here in 45 minutes.
We've referenced nonces and pedos a lot in this episode. Lifeguard, nonces.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
nonce.
drowning
I agree
kids
with
out.
being a
Yeah.
lifeguard.
Oh no, that kid's drowning.
Yeah, I bet you did with that fucking mustache, mate.
Thanks for
I
acknowledging.
bet it helps you float, doesn't it? No, but you just
Chaps
dive
up
under him.
oxygen. It's just his face above water.
Yeah. Are they wearing a £20 pair of goggles? Otherwise, I'm not getting them.
Little trivia for you about this because I found this funny over there. Just because like nature's fucking retarded, right? Do you know like animals like dolphins and whales and stuff that have to come up for oxygen? How long do you think they can go underwater without breathing oxygen?
6 hours.
Bear in mind, they're like in the ocean. They go deep down. They come up. Well, how
They've
long
also
do you
got like whales. They got big lungs.
I knew this at one point.
Imagine being a big ass fucking whale.
Uh,
and your lungs are like human size.
Half an
So you
hour.
come up and you go,
No, it's
Because they were on Basement Yard and they were like, surely it's like 20 hours, 12 hours. It's 20 fucking minutes,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
How retarded is that?
You got to
Like-
keep coming back up
Yeah.
to then go back down. That's why dolphins sleep with one eye open.
Oh my
So they know, all right, it's time.
god. Did they actually?
Dolphins sleep with one eye open.
I didn't even know they had
and
islands.
and most
What?
I didn't even know they had eyelids.
I didn't- Mate,
Most
I've been
to be
stealing
fair-
dolphin
to be
eyelids for
fair-
years. I'm surprised
Most-
any have got any left.
Most fish
Sharks have eyelids.
Most fish can swim while sleeping.
Yeah.
I didn't know fish slept.
And it, like,
Great
sharks,
white
you've gotta keep
sharks.
moving or they'll die.
Yeah, great
Yeah.
white sharks
Yeah.
have to keep moving or they die because the gills. Something like a dog shark or a nurse shark, what like goes on the bottom, doesn't need to. But they have eyelids, especially the great white shark, before they pierce the surface of the water before they attack something. You always see that like video of
Two
the
separate
shark.
eyelids.
Where they
Yeah.
breach.
They have that, yeah. They have that footage of them going, pew, and then they go like 11 feet above the surface and go back in. You're right. They have that like one seal that goes across, and then they have one that closes. That one seal goes across just before they hit the surface, and then they have the one that closes while they're above. Poof.
Fuck dolphins anyway. They rape people.
Yeah, they do.
And it
Yeah, more
Simpsons
people
have
get
told
raped
me.
by dolphins than get killed by vending machines.
Yeah, mate.
And vending machines kill more people than sharks, if you didn't know.
Oh my god, these dolphins are fucking at it.
Mate,
aren't
they're
they?
horny as fuck, bro.
You're good.
Dolphin.
No way.
You're good.
There's
Has
only
that been switched off?
No, you're good. He's good. He's good.
There's only
He's just switched it
We're
off.
all good. We're all good.
there's only
Nobody
two-
panic.
they're gonna say the only two mammals that fuck for
For
pleasure.
pleasure. Is us and dolphins.
Yeah.
Dolphins,
I'd
see
spud
videos of
I'd
people
spud a
at-
dolphin for that though.
People at SeaWorld and they
I'd
go to
spud a
jump
dolphin.
out a
Yeah.
pool and dolphin fucking...
Yeah, if I were
I'd nosh
if I
a
was
dolphin,
swimming,
mate.
if I was
You'd want
Huh? What?
If I
Is
was-
it wood?
if I if I
Explain.
was swimming with a male dolphin, I'd dap him up and be like, my guy.
Yeah.
just give him a quick...
then
And then
And
he'd
then
come
he'd
for me and fucking bum me.
What's my hand doing there? I don't know.
Cheers, bro.
Mate, that were a three-way, really.
Yeah.
Um,
Don't knock off that shot glass,
right,
Keith.
anyway,
I'm just overhearing.
right, anyway. I'm going to finish up on Thread of the Week. Here we go. So, the thread for this week was, and I think it's something we can all relate to, what's the biggest lie an adult made you believe when you were a kid?
That I'm embarrassing my dad in front of everyone.
Oh, fuck.
That was
that
true.
got sad.
That was true, Tommy.
Oh, shit, man.
You're
Right,
embarrassing
for
your
that.
dad in the podcast.
No, it was. I was in.
Flashlight story might have embarrassed you.
I know, yeah. Dad, look at this. Yeah. I was only 6.
No, I don't think that's bad too. Trying to go to the bathroom and wake up in the morning, go to the toilet and just see you.
I've got a story
Have you
about
Have
me.
you really?
Yep.
Right, do you want to tell it before I go on to Thread of the Week?
Future
It's a long
Tommy.
episode. It's a long episode.
Future Tommy, get ready to edit this out.
So, as I said, it was the biggest lie your adult told you when you were a child. And the first one being that babies were born coming out through the knee.
Why
What?
the fuck
Oh,
would-
knee first.
Yeah. No, as in, like, you gave birth through your knee.
That's just a shit lie. Move on.
Like, I don't know how, like, backward you have to be to believe that, but yeah.
I'd have just deleted it and moved on to the first bit.
Anyway, next one. If I farted in church, I would go straight to hell.
If you fart in church, devil fingers you.
Yeah. Devil finger. Do you remember
That's
Devil
where it comes
finger?
from.
Does it really?
No.
Shut up.
Making shit up. Does it really? Does it really? You fucking idiot. What other one? Devil finger.
solely-
Cowbell.
Yeah, I said cowboy. Moo.
Wendy.
Bendy Wendy. Yes, Bendy Wendy. You were too quick on that fucking devil
I have
finger
not
thing.
heard that
Oh.
You still watch it?
And cut.
Oh my god, next one.
Oh my god, I can't believe that. I'm not over that yet.
I've only got a few, by the way, so this ain't going to be a long one. Next one.
It's already long
That's what
enough.
she said.
We won't be
To me.
mad.
Hey, Michael Scott.
Me.
Next one. We won't be mad if you tell the truth.
That's 100%
Who about
lie.
we?
Bullshit.
We won't be mad.
Yeah, like
like
your
your
parents
parents.
would come to you when you
You're
were
trying to
little
get.
and say,
So I've
"We
got
won't be
4
mad if you-"
sisters. So you're trying to get who did what, and they're like, "We won't be mad if you tell the truth."
Then everyone
That
pointed at
is
you.
100%.
So you're
crap.
thinking
No,
like, did they know what I know?
No, Danielle was scapegoat. Danielle got done for everything.
Danielle skateboarded.
100%.
What, even if she didn't do it?
I could probably name 10 things I did that Danielle got the punishment for.
Okay. Next one. Masturbating will make you blind.
I got
I've
Mate,
heard that
I've
one.
heard
I've
that
heard that
so
one.
All
many
I'm going to say
times.
is, all I'm going to say
I
is, there's
tested
I'm going to
that.
say, all I'm going to say is, there's
For
all,
science.
all I'm going to say is, there's only one of us wearing glasses.
All it does is just
Oh,
makes
yeah.
your forearms bigger.
Yeah, but
I
Kieran.
mean, it's only twice a day.
yeah, but Kieran came
That's a
without
respectable
anything
amount.
coming out.
Yeah, I did.
Yes,
Wait,
same,
in fact,
same.
actually thinking about it, some of the stories Jack told, he used to
Pardon me.
experiment, bro. He
No,
used to fire
I
into
Did your mum put a pair of glasses on? Yeah.
You're gonna go blind, kid. You need to.
He pepper sprayed him in his sleep one day, and he woke up like, I can't see.
Ah, my eyes! Ah!
Have you made something that my dad said to me? And,
What?
I said something my dad said to me.
What did your dad do to you, Kieran?
No, but it's like as a kid, and it's just like I used to have a crush on a friend's family member, and it'd be like if you do that, you've got 0 friends.
Was it one of us?
No.
Wait,
All right.
If you do that, say that again, sorry.
So like the lie. So like I was saying, 12, 13 years old, just starting to like girls properly, and it's like if you have a crush on one of your friends' family members, you'll never be friends with him again. And it's not necessarily a lie, but
I don't
it's
agree
a
with
lie.
that. I don't agree with that.
And I was just like, all right, so I never pursued it.
I don't agree.
Why do you have? Who do you have a crush on?
No, I just feel like if you could,
Hopefully, your girlfriend, your fiance,
you can know
the mother of your child.
You can growing up.
It keeps playing up.
No, growing up when you have hormones, you can fancy someone and nothing happens. So to say you fancy your friend's cousin or sister or
It's almost like a
Disagree.
celebrity crush.
it's like you can fancy him but not do nothing. So I don't agree with that.
Did he
No,
just say your
that's what
cousin?
I'm saying. It's one of the lies. That
Or
your
one of the
parents-
right.
He
That's
just
what I'm
said
saying.
your cousin.
Way
So
too
I
close,
stayed
bro.
well away. I don't even speak to that friend anymore.
Wait, whose cousin do you want to fuck, Kieran?
No,
Did
but-
Kieran?
no,
did
but I don't
Chris
even
just
speak-
He's already done all of them.
I don't even speak to that friend anymore. That's
He's
what I'm
already done
saying.
all of them.
He's done all of them. He's fucked your cousin.
No, his
Or his cousin.
cousins. Jesus Christ.
I said family member. By the way, it was sister.
Yeah,
not his cousin.
Anyway, next one. Next
It
one
was,
for
it
next
was,
one for thread of the week
your
was.
cousin's
Thread of the week.
sister.
Next one for the thread of the week
I'm not a
was.
cousin.
This has gone to hell.
Reese's.
Proper hell. Because we've been drinking, bro.
The next
We
one.
need to get this one out of the
I
way.
know,
and
I'm
watch
trying.
the live
I'm
stream.
trying. The next one was my various pets ran away. They definitely died. Do you know what I find about that lie is
gone
where
so
does it
far.
stop? Because
If it's fish, it's all right.
No,
because
because
then
I
you
feel
can
like
say just
the
keep
fish
pushing
run
them down
away.
the toilet.
because I feel like you do that.
run
No, but I mean,
I feel
flushing
like you
them.
do that to shield your child from death. Like you don't want them to understand death.
I had
because
3
it's
Fredericks.
heartbreaking. But at what point do you cut it off? Because say like your grandma dies and you're like, yeah, your grandma ran away.
She ran away. She was really quick with that Zimmer frame.
She's just gone to live in Dorset.
She's
Don't
just-
worry about it.
She don't love you.
Yeah, fuck Dorset. That's what kids say.
She don't love you. She's fucked off and ran away. I was always described by my mother as the easiest physical birth out of all the kids. I was
Same.
proud until I was told I was adopted when I was 18.
Oh,
Technically,
shit.
she didn't lie.
Yeah.
Technically, she didn't lie.
Hold on.
Not
Kieran
same.
said same.
Not same.
You were easiest
Hey,
one,
hey,
right?
whoa, this is all adding up because you've just said he was easiest one. His dad had snip before he was born.
Hola.
Bro, look at him. He looks spitting image of his dad. He's not.
Don't-
No, yeah, he is
on.
his dad. He's got
With
that
that tash and
Kempic
everything.
tash. Yeah.
Mate, no, I'm not saying that, bro.
Look, a couple extra inches
What?
on belly, and he's his father.
So after you have the snip, they do tell you it's not effective
Yeah.
for the first few
No,
months.
Takes like 4
but
to
no.
6 weeks.
Are you youngest dad at lot?
Well, I'm only joking.
No,
by the way.
no. Wait. How many siblings do you have?
5.
5.
4 siblings, so 5 including
You're
me.
5th sibling,
Yeah.
and you were easiest dad at lot.
Yeah.
Are you youngest?
Yeah.
There you go.
The hole gets bigger and bigger, you dirty bitch.
Yeah,
The
but-
road had already been paved.
Yeah, but you know what? Do you know what? Your dad fucking won at life. He got snip and then had the son he always wanted.
Yeah.
That's
So,
fucking
so
ridiculous.
originally they only wanted two. They
Got
only
a
wanted
few
2
soldiers
kids.
left. Bam.
They only wanted 2 kids originally, so they went.
2.
They only
We
wanted
got
2.
5.
Yeah.
His dad
Jesus
his dad
Christ.
his
He
dad
wanted the boy.
His dad was not giving up on that boy.
He wanted
They
the boy.
didn't have Italian
He
baby.
kept saying,
And then he got
kept
me,
saying,
unlucky for him. But
he kept saying to Denise, I need a son because he needs to be a footballer. And then Kieran come out and he went, well, fuck.
Yeah. I guess it'll be a long
better
stick.
footballer than you.
You wish, mate.
It'll be a praying
No, which
mantis.
1v1 right now.
Oh yeah. It's just one of it quick, close quarters.
But yeah, like I said,
Smashing it full.
One aside pitch.
after Denzel was born, snip, and then
How soon after?
so I am a
immediately, like
year
within
and 6
20
days
minutes.
younger than Danielle.
All right.
Mate, his dad got
Immediately.
snip.
That's quite a
His dad
while.
got snip.
It's
Went
not.
home same
It's like
day.
3 months after Danielle was born.
Denzel's 20
It's
minutes.
quite a while to
behind.
say you've had snip.
That's soon, bro.
No,
Yeah.
I'd snip. No, I
How many times do you wank in
no,
3 months?
I was conceived. I was
What?
conceived.
I can't count it on my hands.
We in a week.
What?
I was conceived within a week of the snip.
Yeah. Make out time.
We're in a week with the snip. Is that
I'm not shaming your dad on this because look, your dad had snip.
Because they'll
got
kick
home.
fuck out of you.
Your
That's
dad-
why.
your dad got home after having a snip and went, "Fuck what doctor said. I'm clapping cheeks tonight."
Yeah.
That's my mum.
Tonight.
That's my mum.
I know it's your
He
mum.
came home,
She,
kicked door in and went, "Nucky, bitch, let's go."
that's my mum.
Nucky. That's what they call it. He knows.
That's my mum.
Fucking sleepovers at yours as teenagers, and your
I
mum
don't
and dad
know
would
why
just
that's
be
so
sat there
funny.
and go,
He walked in
Okay.
after having a
Right,
snip.
listen to this.
What did you say?
"We're bit
So
because
proud.
as teenagers," and make sure this is. Oh, we'd just be sat watching telly or whatever, and then one of them would just turn to the other one and go, "Nucky," other one would go, "Nucky," and then they'd disappear.
I've heard this before.
And then Kieran wouldn't move, his face wouldn't change. He'd just pick remote and turn telly up.
Oh my god, that is
That's
sinister.
mad to me, though.
Yeah.
That is mad. Kieran just described his parents being open with their sexuality as sex positive. Is that not weird?
No.
No,
I've never heard that term in my
Sex
life.
positive
No, it
means
just
they'll
means like
talk about
you're
it.
not
They don't
shy.
hide away from it.
I don't know.
Open.
I've been so like,
And to be honest with you, I quite happy that was the way I was brought up. Because if I've got
I'm a bit fear,
right, so
but-
right,
but not
maybe
me.
a bit too much for internet. But at 15,
Go on.
looking at my downstairs region.
This game worse.
Yeah, you
digging.
No, but looking at my downstairs region, I've got
Save this for live stream, please.
Yeah, I've got fucking more threads to go here, bro. Fucking hell, this episode's like 2.5
But
hours
what I'm
long.
saying is, like, I've got issue. I had what I thought would be issues, but I was in a position
Right,
where I'm
gonna
happy
carry
to.
on.
I'm happy
gonna
to
carry
speak to
on.
my dad
I'm gonna
about it.
carry on. Next one.
Hour and a half.
Wow,
Plus the first hour.
Yeah.
wow, just cut
This
all
is
the-
I'm
going
gonna
for
quit-
such a
a
strong man.
I'm
while.
gonna quit
There's
blast
a few
the
like toilet breaks.
When
Yeah.
just cut past me,
Exactly.
It's such a
We
strong
can cut
moment in
them
my
out.
life.
I know,
Right,
sorry,
should
bro.
we-
I'm sorry. I'm going to finish these last four.
All right,
Right.
okay.
Do you know what, Chris?
Last
Do you know
four.
what, Chris?
Four. I've got
Two.
four
Do
left.
you know what, Chris?
Right, I'll
put-
go down. I'll go down.
Last
I'll go
one.
down. Right.
Take it
Do you know
out.
what?
You
Three.
said the
Three.
last
Chris,
two.
Chris, 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 Chris.
Let's debate.
I fuck your mum when you're in there.
Yeah, because both twins.
He said he will or he has.
Will.
I will.
He wished.
Right, okay.
You will.
No, I won't wish. I will.
We will. Same.
I bet.
Just tell you.
I'm joking.
Next,
Dad's
mommy.
definitely
and your
ill people.
Right, on that note, on about
Fuck your
sex, on about sex.
No, that's
sorry.
the plan.
Next one was mommy was just screaming in her locked bedroom because she saw a spider. She was getting claps. Cheeks
Oh, just screaming,
fucking
oh god, oh god, oh
collapsed,
god.
bro.
They were wrestling.
That's him. That's coming from memory, bro. That's burnt in his memory.
Why do you think he
that
turned
is-
telly
when I
on?
stopped at his house.
Oops.
Thomas.
Huh? What? Right. Hard cut. Explain. Let's start from.
Park up.
Man, that goes from five.
He went, that's coming from memory. I
Don't
went,
cause for
No, don't talk about him.
no, that's what I'm saying.
No, it's just between me and you. Go on.
Said,
No,
that's
don't
coming
mention
from
him. Don't
memory.
mention him.
And
Go on.
I said, you damn straight it is when I stopped at his house. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
He's part of this podcast. This is right.
Tommy,
It's one of two things
that
happened.
goes from five.
Either he banged your mum or he stayed up and listened to your mum getting banged.
And
All right,
one arm.
right.
the second option is
Right
shit.
now, Jack's opening stuff up.
Tommy, I shit you not.
Kieran has been part of like
Your life.
my life for 15, 16 years.
This is not the way to say it.
Does anyone else think it's time to shut it?
Hey, I'm gonna go off.
I'm
the
joking,
whole,
bro.
I'm gonna go off the whole sex.
It's all jokes.
So the next one was turning on. I remember this one as well. Turning on the lights inside the car will get us arrested.
I heard that. Yeah, my parents used to say that shit all the time.
Why?
Turn on the car. Oh shit! Yeah, that
It'll
little, like-
distract other drivers.
Lights
Yes.
on the.
Why are they looking at me?
Yes.
No, I get what
I
you're saying.
I'm
always
just a
heard
fat
that, bro.
8-year-old. Why are they looking at me?
No one
I
never
feel like
said
every
that to me.
child got told that.
I
Kieran said
always
you don't
heard
know.
that. I always heard
No one
that.
ever said that one to me.
That little like console light in the middle,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
was
yeah.
No, I get
like,
what you're saying,
about
but no one ever
wide
said that
and about
when I turned it
that
on.
thing. It was just boosh, and everyone,
Yeah.
everyone would be like, "Oh, every driver's gonna get distracted." I had a friend who I was in the car with once. He had a glow stick and was just waving it back and forth, and his mom was adamant and like just hiding it because everyone else was
So
gonna see
I
it.
always assume that if you turn that light on, it's because it gives you less visibility on what's on the outside because it reflects
That's
what's on
true.
the
It's true.
inside.
Yeah,
100% true. Looking, it was only yesterday, and I was having a go at it because I was driving. I was driving to Costco. No, I went down
does
to
it
Costco.
refracts?
She come back from
Yeah,
Costco.
yeah.
After we gone back to Costco, we were going to Aldi, and she open passenger side thing, and she would just it weren't anything important. There
You
was
start
no
to
need.
see your own face.
Yeah, there were no need. There were no need for it. And after about 2 minutes, I goes, "Can you close that?" And she's like, "Why? I'm like, it's fucking distracting as fuck."
She's having to
As a
go at you
driver-
for picking songs.
Yeah.
It is distracting as fuck.
Before you go down that deep dive, I'll go on to the last one.
All right,
The
all right.
last one was
One more, and then we'll live stream
Yeah,
it.
last
We'll
one.
end this
Can
episode
I
after
just
this
say-
the
one.
last
Can I
one.
just say-
No,
Join
you
us
can't.
live.
No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't.
Third time that dickhead's cut me off.
Right. Yeah, 'cause we
Okay.
gotta be quick, bro.
Yeah,
The last
not
one
cut
was,
anyone else
and this
off.
one, this one, yeah. I don't know how you would cope with this lie as a child. It said that the lights on the floor in the movie theater would electrocute you if you moved during a movie.
Never got it. Never got. Have you got that?
Never
No, it's
heard
just
that.
funny
Yeah,
to
but
me.
I've never heard that. But I just imagine a
I've
room
never
full
got
of kids
that.
like
I can just
I
picture
know,
the
yeah.
parent being like, if you don't stay still in this film, those lights will fucking kill you.
That is a really
And the
good
kid
way
being
to
like,
keep
you know
kids
what?
silent.
Fucking
Like,
sit.
I'm gonna use
Yeah.
it. I'm going to use it.
no, that's really good.
it's good,
That's
Dan.
really good to keep them still. I never got that as
mean,
a
but
kid.
then-
I
but
was
as
so
kids-
like entrapped into. Oi, here's a good question right now. What's the first film you remember at the cinema?
Ants.
Bugs Life.
Ants.
Yeah.
Bugs Life.
1997.
Something like that.
Bugs Life.
Bugs Life. But really early films.
Yeah.
Like 2 years old. Go on,
I
Key.
think I
What do you
was
remember?
about 4. It were Ants.
It's gonna sound really
Ants
fucking.
is really like past.
It were
think Bugs
Bad
Life-
Boy
I
film
think
as
Bugs
well.
Life
I got it
like
on
nine-
video that year
Bugs Life
for
like
Christmas.
98.
It's gonna
Wasn't
sound
it?
really-
No.
It's gonna sound really.
Even if
cliche.
it is, you were like 3 years old. I don't remember
I
3
think
years
that was
old.
my first film at the cinema.
It's gonna
My mum
sound
told me.
really cliche, but Philosopher's Stone.
Philosopher's
Okay.
Stone, 2001, 2000.
I remember
would've been
going
like
with
7.
my
I mean,
primary
6.
school to
Yes,
see
that's
it.
fair enough.
6.
That's fair enough.
I remember going with primary school to see it at the cinema.
Me and my family went and watched.
That bit where the face comes out of the book, all the kids screaming, and you saw teachers looking
Yeah,
at each other
yeah.
like, "We fucked up."
me and my family went and watched every single Harry Potter when they come out at cinema
That's really
all
good.
together.
It's a weird
I
way
wish
to
I
come
were
out.
in your school.
That's so weird.
Coming from
Mate,
I used to enjoy the Harry
hey,
Potter
mate,
films.
mate, I'm not gonna
I
lie.
actually
Name-
enjoy
name
it.
a-
I
name
still
them all
enjoy
on
it.
Blu-ray.
Name something gayer. You know you always say rollerblading's gayer.
Mhm.
Name something gayer than me and Kieran purposefully choosing just us
Just
to
rollerblade
go
with-
watch.
Expecto
No. Me and Kieran
That's Prisoner
purposefully.
of Azkaban.
Me and Kieran
My bad.
purposefully. Me and Kieran purposefully choosing as a duo, just me and Kieran, to go and watch the last Twilight at cinema together.
Oh, part 2, 2011.
Yeah.
I
No,
can't really say anything because me and Tommy read the books.
I don't know anything about.
You know we did that, bro. Don't deny it.
Leave me hanging.
Yes, we were on about it at
I've
the time.
watched. I've read them all.
No, I
Hey.
don't. You know.
Do you know?
I mean, I've never been to cinema.
we
also.
were watching that.
I've
We
only
were
watched
watching that.
Twilight, Breaking Dawn, Eclipse, but I've read like New Moon, Eclipse, and Breaking Dawn.
So do you know when it comes to Harry Potter, right? So I watched Harry Potter, Philosopher's Stone, Harry Potter's Chamber of Secrets, and
just
Prisoner
really
of Azkaban.
quick, sorry. Who said Bug's Life?
Me.
98. You'd have been 3.
Yeah,
no, it'd
98,
have been 4. No,
Depends
It'd been
when
3.
they were 94, weren't they?
Yeah, I have vague memories.
Yeah,
of it.
it'd have been
98.
3.
Yeah, it'd been
December,
Closer
man.
to 4. Closer to 4. Yeah.
I have really vague memories of watching Bugs Life.
What was yours?
Ants. But what I was going to say, I like how earlier I called you a fucking nerd for reading. But then I just admitted
Ants
to
was
reading
90.
all the Twilight books.
Yeah, but that doesn't just make me a nerd.
Ants was
That makes you-
98 as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
So
What?
you'd have both been 3/4.
It's
mine
But
was
God
Philosopher's
forbid
Stone.
you'd have been December.
Mine was Philosopher's Stone.
Philosopher's Stone was like 2000.
Man, I'm same as you, bro. Same
man.
time period and everything.
I remember.
Yeah, but
I've-
you
Is
No,
it
no,
like
I
really
remember
vague?
it.
Is it
5
like
or 6 at that
really
time.
vague
I
memories?
remember
like
being with my mum and dad.
2001.
And I've been really
That'd be
excited
6.
and like bouncing in my seat.
I
Depending
remember
on when it come out.
the main
When-
thing I remember from Bugs Life is the opening title. Like when it zooms out, it says Bugs Life. That's
When
the,
it's like
the
riding on
image.
Dandelion is for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm
that-
on about.
film,
I'm on about it
but
as
I
a
got
kid.
it on VHS for Christmas
Yeah,
that
yeah.
year.
Yeah,
And I
but
watched it a lot.
What about
after
Hook?
it came out in cinema though.
with
yeah,
Robin
but
Williams.
I'm saying the
Yeah.
reason I remember the
Film.
film is because
Damn it.
not even.
Tell me, what about Hook? I remember Hook.
Hook is a
Hooks.
Hook.
It's like 91, but that like came out like way after.
91. Are you sure about that? It was a bit later, weren't it? I mean, you might be right.
Oh, 91. Like,
shit,
there's
man.
one thing about me.
Fair enough.
There's one thing about me. Is I remember what year films
So-
came
so-
out.
So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna end this episode because this has gone on for way
Yes,
too
thank
long.
you very much for
Thank
watching.
you for watching.
We're
This has
all
been an
plastered.
This has been an absolute
Oh.
fucking
I mean, I'm
shambles.
not. I've not
Yes,
done
it
anything
has.
that makes you think
This
that
has
I'm
been
wrong.
a.
All right.
This,
Yeah,
I couldn't
you will be
drive.
we're not
plastered.
plastered. We're not plastered, but
You
we're
never drove in your
we're
life.
lit. We're lit.
I have.
We're lit.
Not legally.
Oh, sorry.
We're not plastered, but we're lit. But what we're gonna say is, if you want to subscribe, please
Chris
do.
acting like
Yes.
he's not 30.
Please follow the
We're
TikTok.
acting like you're not
Follow,
30.
subscribe to the YouTube.
No,
Like,
we're like
comment,
half lit.
all this shit you want to do.
getting
Please
turned.
comment anything that you want to like say against us.
If you
Just
don't
say it.
If you don't like us, say it with fucking chest in
Yes,
the comments.
and we will fucking out you.
27
And we will
episodes in,
fucking
and you're still
do
watching.
you one right
Well
now,
done.
bro.
But I have seen in the analytics that there's 30 returning members. If you're one of them returning members, please comment and just ask us questions, please. Anyway, thank you for watching. That's
That was terrible.
That's episode 27 over and done with.
Yes,
It's been a
thank
long
you
one.
very
It's
much
been
for
a
watching.
shambles. Thank you for watching.
From me and Chris,
And Kieran and Jack.
Kieran and Jack.
No, just Tommy and Chris.
Peace out.
Peace out, boys.